Join us today on the channel for 9,000 points total of Adeptus Titanicus, starring 3 War Masters in this 1v1v1.
Hello and welcome to the channel with myself, Sophie.
Me, Alex.
And it's me, Dan.
And we've got something special today. 3 War Masters collide in a 1v1v1.
They butt heads.
They butt heads.
Yes.
We butt heads, so
We definitely are.
it's a very special scenario, but it is also going to be one of my last battle reports, as the news is, of course, I will be stepping back from the channel. So this is Sophie going out with a bang in hopefully more ways than one.
Absolutely.
You redline the War Master and explode. Turn 1.
You bloody better.
I mean, I plan to. So yes, this is one final clash, a send-off in glorious Titanicus style, and hopefully we'll see many explosions. And also, Dan's been concocting a scenario.
Yeah.
And he isn't known for the kind rules, so...
If you're here for sweaty, serious, try-hard Adeptus Titanicus content, this is not the video for you. This is not going to be a sensible game.
Yeah.
It's going to be very silly.
Yeah.
But I am looking forward to it.
Hell yeah.
Right, let's send Sophie out with a bang. Shall we do the lists?
Let's do some lists.
So the lists. Shall I go first?
Yeah.
In a moment. Okay. Tempestus, Loyalist, as normal. Stratagems, I can't remember. They'll be in the description. 3,000 points. Obviously, we've got a War Master. So we've got the range variant. So plasma. I wasn't given missiles. Turns out I never actually magnetized and painted those. So he's got more plasma, missile launcher on the roof, and then the void shunt thing. Push for shields once per turn for free. That one.
Okay, yeah.
He's got that. He's got an Aquila Benedictus, which I will forget, but just in case I don't, it's very cool.
It's the one that makes knights sad if they walk near him. Or...
no, that's the Oath Banner. This is even more niche. This is he and any Titan within 6 inches ignore modifiers to command checks, and when he dies, every friendly Titan within 6 inches automatically fails a Quell Machine Spirit roll.
Nice.
Because why not? I have 15 points spare.
Yeah.
It might come up. I will probably forget I have it. Oh,
Okay.
and Bastion Shielding. They've all got Bastion Shielding.
Oh.
Then the actual mana pool, because I did have to have one, is a Regia. So we've got 2 Warlords, 2 Warhounds, and the optional Warhound is a Direwolf. Warlords, I think this one with the lasers is the Princeps. I've bought some Casmata pattern Tempestus laser blasters. Because I'm really sweating here, really trying to bring a really optimal list. We've got a Plasma and a Gatling. Gyros, Bastion Shielding. Princeps trait is Defiant Warrior. If his voids are down, I can reroll ones to hit. The other one is Gatlings on the Roof, Dual Plasmas, Tracking Gyros, Bastion Shielding. We've got 1 Tournament Warhound, but you've got to bring 1. Did you guys bring 1 at least?
I got 3.
Alright, I'm not the sweatiest, so...
So it's a sliding scale, I swear.
Yeah. So 1 Tournament Warhound, 1 with dual turbo lasers, and then we've got a Direwolf in there as well with the neutron laser, and obviously the bolters. That's it. 3k on the nose. Who's going next?
I'll go for it. So I am bringing Legio Metalica, and we'll start off with, of course, the War Master. So I have the Vulcan Mega Bolters for the, whatchamacallit, I've got the Plasmatic Binders, one's fallen off, don't point it out. And I've also given him
I don't think you're allowed that one then.
Bastion Shielding.
Is it on your
terminal?
Your terminal.
So I forgot my terminal. You will see the solution we've come up with.
It's fantastic.
Mwah. So
Sorry, you were saying?
on with him, he's got the Bastion Shielding, and I've also got the Bastion Armour, so he ignores any melter or rending weapons.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cheating.
yeah, exactly. That's why I bought
That
it.
just means it's going to go for me instead.
Yeah.
Oh, my melters don't work over here. I mean, what Mel's is?
Speaking of which, I've also got a Warlord with Bastion armor and Bastion shielding as well.
What mana pool are you?
So I'll get to that in a minute.
Sorry.
Come on, Alex.
We've got the APOC launchers, tracking gyros, Bellicosa Volcano, and the Sun Fury Plasma Annihilator. And then I have a Ferox McMana pool. So
Daring today, yes?
yeah, daring today. It's very, very simply 3 Warhounds tournament pattern. We've got my Princeps, who also has Bastion shielding and Bastion armor, and that is the one with Melter, Volkite, and Fist, and he will have Favoured by Fortune, because I couldn't remember what all the other ones do, and I actually remembered that one.
Cool.
And then we also have the Volcano Cannon and Turbo Laser Destructor on the roof, and that is 3,000 points on the Schnalls.
Very nice.
Right, over to mine.
Yes. The only filthy traitor present.
Yep, we've got the Traitor Warmaster Iconoclast, obviously, because I'm cool, I went with the melee one. We've got DJ Stabby Death.
Yeah.
With the Chainsword and the Creus Grav Claw thing.
Grav Imploder.
Grav Imploder, that's it, because it's cool.
It just implodes gravity. Makes the gravity smaller.
It's got
Everyone
concussive.
floats away.
The main important thing is it's got concussive, which is...
Yeah, we know. We know. We're wise to your tricks. We've been here before.
And he's got double plasma nipples.
Yeah.
He's corrupted.
Oh, good.
Oh no!
He's got preternatural grace, so he goes faster without having to try.
Yeah.
He's got immaterial shield, so he's hard to shoot at.
Oh, good.
And he's got demonic ichor.
Yeah.
So you're going to vomit on us?
No.
No?
No, that's demonic bile.
Oh, of course. I said you mean.
This is
Obviously.
this is the one where
Demonic ichor is where you count as when you explode, you count the
God.
scale 2 bigger
Good. Marvellous.
for both the strength and the size.
I can't wait for you to just blow a Mega Bolter off.
He's also got preternatural regeneration,
Okay.
which I think is like 2 extra services.
Okay.
Didn't you bring this in a tournament and you just kept exploding at everyone every game?
That
Yeah,
sounds familiar.
yeah, it catastrophically melted down every single game.
Yes.
Good.
Because I have a stratagem override signal.
Ah,
So do I.
And I run it in the orange.
so do I.
So you got how many corruptions? What penalty you on to command checks?
You only even get -2.
Oh, okay, cool.
But I've got like 3, I think. Base and 3 extras, or 2 extras, I can't remember.
Marvellous.
And he's got the dedicated void shunts, so he doesn't have to push for the shields because
Yeah, same as me.
he's basically impossible to kill at that point.
Yeah.
Then we move on to the smaller things that are slightly less important.
Mhm.
But the most important thing, they're double arcus.
Yep. It wouldn't be a Dan list without 2 Warbringers.
Yeah.
It's first last game, should you be reminded?
Of course.
So, first off, we got this Warbringer. Double Volcanoes and Quake.
Okay.
He's my Princeps. He's got a trait. Beast of Aeons. He can always pick his order.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
But anyone that goes after him has to have to pick the same order.
Beast of Ian. Very good.
Beast
Ian's
of Ian.
Beast.
Ian's
Yeah.
Beast.
Beast of Ian.
And he's got Frozen Soul.
Okay.
To make him corrupted and cool heat, because he's
Yeah.
got double heat.
Well, someone's trying hard for this game, aren't they?
Yeah. And then he's got... That's me. Then he's got 2 buddies. Warhound with Grav and Conversion Beamer, and a Tournament Hound. They're the ones that aren't in red.
Don't know, bringing tournament hounds is a bit sweaty, isn't it?
Yeah, don't worry, I'll take the arms off yours.
Thanks.
The other Warbringer, or other Arcus Bannerbull, has a Tournament Hound,
Mhm.
and a Plasma and Ursa's Clawhound.
The answer's flawless.
Mainly because I feel it'd be funny just spinning around your Warmaster.
It would be fun. My Warmaster Sophie's can also be spun.
It'd be funny spinning your
Yeah,
Warmaster. And then there's a Warbringer with a Bellicosa Volcano Cannon and Double Melter.
To knock off all
Oh,
3
no.
weapons.
And it's got Merciless Princeps trait.
Blah, 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 blah.
Merciless. It's
Oh,
my
right.
Princeps trait.
Which is...
I can take Cold a Week multiple times.
Good. How many times have you taken it? I don't care about the rest of your
I think
instructions.
3.
3 times. Excellent. We are playing with, what did we say, 10 points?
Oh, it's 6 points, plus
Okay.
2 for each opposing Legio.
That makes sense. It's mathematically correct. Sweaty try-hard game.
Yeah.
And 10 cards, I think, as well.
10 strat hounds, yeah.
Excellent. Very good.
We'll set up the table and come back in a minute with the weird missions.
Yes. Right. We are deployed. Need a moment, Sophie?
She looked at the board again.
Which is also chewing.
I'm good.
Okay. So... This is post-deployment. Dan, do you want to explain what you've concocted here and why it looks like this?
So, there's This mission has one objective. This very central point.
Okay.
If you're within 10 inches of the centre, half your scale at end of each round is added to your points total.
Okay. It's not that we cancel each other out.
No,
It's
just total. So if everyone's got their War Master in the middle, we all score exactly
5,
6 points.
6. We round up or down?
Yes.
Let's say round up.
Yeah, round up.
Okay, and that's the only victory condition. We're playing either 5 or 6 rounds, depending on how it looks after 5 rounds, really.
It might be 2, but
It might well be 2, because explain deployment, please.
So everyone's secretly numbered all their Titans. 1 to 5 for Alex, because he's got a direwolf. 1 to 7 for me and Soph.
Yep.
And then we take it in turns, just placing a die down. 20 inches from the centre, has to be 12 inches from enemies.
Yep.
Until they're all deployed.
So there's lots of baiting and switching, going, oh, what's that? I don't know what that is. And then we revealed what those Titans were.
One at a time.
One at a time.
First, after everyone's deployed their dice, Alex has to deploy his direwolf.
Yep.
Because he's bringing a direwolf.
Yeah, and I got what I deserved. It's out in the open, and it's going to have a horrible time.
Direwolf here.
Because then, yeah, we then revealed what the Titans were in initiative order, picking the phase as we put them down, and where should we start?
I'm just going to go through where all your Titans are.
Mine are quite funny. We'll start with Sophie, because Sophie is over here.
Yeah, so I've got my 3 Warhounds.
Yep.
I saw Alex deploying here, so I was like, okay, we'll chuck some Warhounds down. Just kind of wanted my Warlord with a good field of fire, Weaver to kind of have myself options, and then there was a few Titans down here, and I thought, this would be fun if I deploy my War Master behind it. So that is my War Master in the corner, and bear in mind this was all completely blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be an interesting fight.
Yes.
So you've got kind of a unified front over there, with then some heavy hits over here.
Yes.
My direwolf had to obey the normal deployment rules of being outside 12 of all the other markers, so it's really only place it can really go. I've got half the Regia over here, although not touching because I want to be able to go around his flank. And I've got the other half of the Regia over there with the Warhound and the Warlord. And then over here, hedging my bets, War Master with his back to a wall. Dan, do you want to explain?
It's a War Master.
It sure is, buddy.
What do you need?
It's like 6 inches away from me.
Yeah.
How did you deploy the rest?
Most of my stuff is deployed over on this edge, and I saw Alex and Soph deploying over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got most of my Arcus over there, my War Master here.
Yeah.
Alex has a nice gap behind.
So there's a little Warhound behind my lines over there as well.
Well, it's a Warhound that can.
But there is a direwolf pointing at it, so we'll see how it goes. And then, because there's more, planetary effects and battlefield effects.
We each drew. I narrowed them down to a few more interesting ones. And less the silly ones. More of the silly ones. Less of the make a city or make something with plazas.
Yes.
Everyone got to pick, basically drew 2 and picked 1.
Yep.
Enemy route, then I just rolled 6 dice basically on top of them. And that's the round they go in on.
Yeah, so we've got 2 that are going to activate straight away, 2 that will reveal when they activate at top of round 2, and 2 that activate at top of round 4. Do you want to show us what we got, Sophie?
So for battle round 1, we have Arid World.
Okay.
We vent plasma on a 5 rather than 4. And in addition, at the start of each end phase, players roll a d6 for each of their turns, and on a 5, they increase their reactor level by 1.
Excellent. And these all stay in effect for the entire game, don't they?
Yep.
Yes.
Good.
Anything that says like practice event on a 5 instead, we'll just treat it as a -1.
-1, it'll cancel out with
There's
the...
other ones that
Yes.
It might cool down. It'll be a very frosty Arid World.
Yeah.
Geezers.
Geezers.
Geezers. Geezers.
Titanicus geezers.
At the start of each strategy phase, both players, starting with the player who is not the first player, may place a 5-inch blast marker representing a geyser eruption anywhere on the battlefield. Any attack that draws a line of sight through the geyser suffers a -2 to all hit rolls. All geysers are removed during the end phase. And that's every turn.
Okay.
So there's got to be 3 geysers.
Is that...
Do we have enough blast markers?
Yeah, we got some blast markers.
Cool. Okay. I think that is all pre-game admin.
Yes.
This is going to be a very silly game. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. Priority?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
You deployed first, Alex. You can roll a d10.
Thanks. I rolled a 3.
So if you deployed second, so you can roll a d10 as well.
8.
I also deployed third, so I can roll a d10. Got a 4.
Okay,
So
good.
Alex is going last.
Okay, so we're going anti-clockwise, starting with Sophie.
Yes.
We'll be back in a moment, somewhere in round 1.
But
Yes.
somewhere.
So you join us part way through the movement phase because quite a lot's happened. Guys, do you want to talk about the geezers first?
Geezers. So, Alex placed the first geyser down.
Under his Warmaster.
Yes.
To which we've agreed that if you stay stood in a Warmaster in the end phase, you gain a heat.
Whatever.
A geyser, not a Warmaster.
Warmaster.
I've trodden in a Warmaster. I placed. No, Dan, you placed your geyser.
In front of Soph's Warlord to make it stand in the geyser.
Yeah.
Geyser.
Geyser.
And I put mine in front of Dan's Warbringer.
Okay. Then we went on to the stratagem phase.
So
and
many
spent
points.
quite a lot of points between
And
us.
a lot of time.
Sophie, you spent 0.
Mm-hmm.
Dan,
Cursed Earth.
yeah,
Alex also Cursed Earth.
which we've agreed stacks. So plus 2 shields for
Any saves.
every single save we take. Was there any more from you, Dan?
Titan Hunter Infantry.
Oh,
Got
yes.
some Titan Hunting Infantry over there.
Yep. To which I played Titan Hunter Infantry,
Yep.
who are over here. Were there any more from you?
Um,
Oh, I think then it was my Apocalypse Strong Point. So I've got a little missile thing here, because I never used it before and painted it like 3 or 4 years ago. The order doesn't matter.
yeah, then Alex did Orbital Barrage.
Yes, or artillery bombardment. So every strategy phase, place a large blast, scatter it, and cause potentially 3 or 4 saves. Dropped it on a Warhound over here,
Yeah.
and knocked a Void off. And then Dan,
I played Strafing Run, which with a nice line through here, managed to hit the Direwolf, the Reaver, this Warhound, and that Warhound.
Yeah,
Causing like 2 Warhound shield voids.
Yeah, so we've got no voids on here and no voids on there.
there's a double cursed earth, is quite funny.
Direwolf is down to 1 shield.
Yeah.
Went on first fire.
Yes, so then we were on to orders. So that's our stratagem's done for the time being. I've got 3 points left, you've got 3 points left.
5 points left.
5 points left, sorry.
Yeah.
Orders. Sophie, what did you do?
I put a charge on that Reaver and then I think I was done.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got a first fire off on my Direwolf, and Dan, you screwed up your first order, I think.
Yeah, I tried to first fire with that Warhound over there,
Yep.
which was silly and failed because Warhound's 50-50 basically.
Yep.
60-40 again.
And then movement that
What's maths between friends?
movement that we've done so far.
This Warlord has moved forwards.
Yep.
This Direwolf missed my Warhound.
Yep.
This Reaver has come to be
Hide out of shot of the camera.
Be a pain behind this Direwolf.
Certainly a pain,
This Warlord has moved forwards.
but it's still in the geyser.
Geyser.
This Warhound's moved forwards.
Yep.
I had to spend an Iron Resolve to make sure it didn't power the Machine Spirit.
Not
block.
Iron Resolve. Whatever
Oh, yes, the
whatever the-
Legio Metalica one.
Legion Mechanical one.
That's like but different to Iron Resolve.
Yeah. This Warmaster moved backwards slightly.
Warbringer.
Warbringer, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Oh, this Warhound has run sideways into the side of the
And inside voice
inside voice.
for the time being. My Warhound
It's like
pushed.
inside voice, but
My Warhound has scuttled over here to try and head off that Warhound, and then we're finally on to Sophie's charge.
Hooray!
So this Reaver here, push for movement for free,
Yep.
which Sophie's making a habit of, and is punching that Warmaster in the side
yeah,
with a
5
Ferox Power Fist.
Yes.
attacks hitting on 3s.
With
2s.
Ferox hitting on 2s.
Is it +1 to hit?
+1 hit. Oh, well, plus
yeah,
1 for a
yeah.
Power Fist.
Yeah.
Yeah, +1.
Using ballistic skills, so
Yeah.
2s.
And we are going to. Are we just going to punch your body? I think that's the best.
So strength 10. So hitting all
Yeah.
hit.
All
Yep.
hit. So strength 11
For Ferox. Yep.
Ferox. What do I need for the body?
Someone check a Warmaster terminal. The ones behind me is kind of hard to look at while holding the camera.
What do you got?
I've got a 12.
Nothing.
Oh no, sorry. These are strength 11 total.
yeah.
A 13.
Direct.
3 16s.
That's 3 crits.
And then a 17.
That's another crit.
So 4 crits and
1, 2, 3. That's Warmaster dead.
Engine kill! Oh no!
oh, damn.
I'm charging Reaver! Yes!
my override signal now.
Oh no. Oh dear.
That's catastrophic meltdown.
Hey!
We've got the catastrophic damage, the quick cheat sheet thing.
It's D6 hits at scale, +2 because you've done the demonic icon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 14, and it's pips plus D3 radius.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ignoring voids.
How many pips on a War Master?
1 second. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So a 12-inch blast radius,
12.
which looks like it's all of me. Oh, does it get the...
Oh,
I mean-
Dan. What do you think?
Yeah, that's in.
Yeah.
Gets this Warhound, gets this Warhound, gets that War Master, and gets that Reaver.
Really hope you blow a bolter off.
Did you get my War Master? No. It's
No.
too-
No,
too
mate.
much.
So it's D6, isn't it?
Yeah.
D6 hits at
Strength
scale,
force.
which is 14 for you. Who you on for first?
We'll do it into the Reaver.
Yeah.
4 hits. Mm-hmm. To the strength 14. He gives that to me, sir.
No, neither can I.
Weapon, of course.
Go,
I think that's
Princess.
body, actually.
It was weapon, Dan. Which weapon do you break? Left-hand weapon.
The Power Fist.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
absurd, really.
It
You've
got
left it
stuck.
embedded in the War Master.
Your Warhound, Alex.
Sure.
3 hits.
Okay. Strength 14.
The body.
It's probably going to be
There's 3 crits to the body.
an end of track, I expect, for 6 on the track.
Warhound. Yeah. Crit, end of track. So that'll be that Warhound dead.
Okay, cool.
We'll figure that out in a moment.
Excellent.
My Warhound.
Yes.
That would be 3 hits again.
Yep.
To the
In the tray.
body.
So
2 crits.
4 damage, 2 crits on...
Uh,
I'll mark it up in a second because it's hard to do
yeah.
without turning the camera around. So just remember it's 2 crits to the body for him.
Yeah, we'll do the Warlord.
Sure.
Who I think is in side or rear? Let's do side.
Sure.
So strength 15, 3 strength 15s
Yep.
to the head.
Oh,
That's probably 3 crits.
I expect...
3, 18, 18, 18.
Yeah, there's a probably crits.
Yeah, it's a 17 for a crit.
This is
he
Warlord double plasma.
Double plasma. Who's already taken some heat, so crit. End of track and fully critted.
Okay, so that's the prince I've just blown off.
And then the exciting one,
Yes.
your War Master.
1.
Oh.
Oh, it is a
Crit-
pretty
crit to
cranny to the
leg.
legs. Okay, and he's dead. Does my Warhound get shoot before he dies?
Oh!
Was it 2 crits?
2 crits to the body on your hound. So command check, a yes with all my guns. I will shoot the Warhound right in front of me, whose voids are still up.
Just collapsed.
Ah, then I will plasma you first. Maximal fire, and I'm going to put it on your left shoulder because it's a bit further away from the War Master.
Yeah.
So hitting on 4s, maximal fire, obviously, so I gain a heat and this twice. On
He's dead,
my
doesn't
tournament.
matter.
Oh, he's dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cook his reactor,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
but it's not going to put in the orange.
No.
What am I doing? Scatter dice, there we go, that's
2
what we're looking for.
scatters.
So the first one's going to go off the board,
7
7, whoops. Second one is going to go off the table. If I can't hit the table, I don't deserve to hit you, so sure, misses. Do you want me to re-roll that?
Mega Bolters.
Mega Bolters. We're going to aim for your body. So
Yeah.
within 8, it's going to be 4s, goes to 6s, goes back down to 5s for short range. So that is going to be 2 hits with rapid.
Strength 5 for side.
Yep, and your track,
Plus 2.
plus 2. So strength 7,
2 hits.
2 hits, because rapid. Thank you, Sophie.
There's 2 strength 7s.
Yep, it's going to be a 10 and an 11.
2 directs.
Yep,
End of track and puts up to his last grip.
marvellous.
Ooh.
Then I die. Sadly, didn't get to cook my reactor, so it's just a regular roll, but that is still a magazine detonation.
Excellent.
So it is scale plus D3.
Yep.
So it's a mere 7 inches. Does that get my War Master?
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, fine. So D3 plus 2 shield saves the War Master. So he's going to take 5. I'll use my dedicated Void Shunts to push for 3 this turn, or this round. So 5, 3's rolling 1s. Reroll a 1. I take 2 shields. And then on you, it's D3 hits at strength 9 because side armor. So that's going to be 1 hit.
Strength 9, 2
Strength
location.
9 to the legs, that's a shame. That's a 13 to your legs.
That is a dead.
Yep. And then he's gone.
Hooray.
Cool. We weren't sure how long this game's going to take, but that's mine.
Yeah. Okay, that was the first engine kill of the game.
Yes. That's what followed swiftly by the second kill.
Yes.
Titanicus, everyone!
Hey!
The rest is just regular movement, so let's do that and we'll come back in the next exciting phase.
Yes.
Okay, we've done the rest of the movement, we've done the damage control, or lack thereof, for Dan, buddy.
This warhound over here blew up. It took him 3 crits to the body.
Yeah.
And was in the orange. Blew up, fell over into the Wallmaster and did a single direct to the bum.
Yeah, which is, it's fine. Rest of the movement, that Wallmaster did just shuffle forward to get a little bit clear of the geyser. I'm still on it, but at least I can see out of it now. And we're staring down that Reaver.
Oh, I forgot to roll for my Reaver repairs.
Oh.
So I'll see if I can fix that power fist.
You can.
Well, can
Is it
I?
fixed on a 2?
I'm pretty sure it fixed
Yeah,
that.
it does fix on a 2.
Hey,
But...
yes. Nice.
Oh, and sorry, I forgot to roll for this. Carry on, Alex. Yeah, he gets his shield back.
Rest of the movement then, I'm trying to remember what had already moved before we filmed. I'll do the rest of mine. So this Warlord here has shuffled backwards, pushing, just trying to get clear of the Ferox Warhound, which means he's being bullied by the other Warhound, but it's a mild improvement. And my Warhound here, let's remember there is an objective, and I'm going to be the horrible player who goes for it. So I have scuttled forward there, standing in the open, but fairly near that central point. What was the rest of your movement, guys? Who wants to go first?
I just shuffled the Warhounds round. I think that was it.
Yeah.
And yeah, this lot will just shuffled along this back line being surrounded by other things.
Sophie, you did point your Warmaster at my Warmaster.
Yeah, and that is indeed who's going to be going first.
Yeah, the rest of damage control we don't need to go over, really.
Yeah.
Nothing exciting happened. So, Warmaster and Warmaster action, where are you starting?
We're going to start off with a Vulcan Mega Bolter.
Very good.
So this is 6 shots with Rapid, of course. And that will be 4, so 6 shield saves.
6 shield saves.
No, mine. Are we doing? Oh no, not out of.
Yeah, so
yeah.
line of sight from there to there is clear line of sight because you reach the edge of my base.
Lack of geyser.
6, you said?
6 shield saves.
So I'll spend my Bastion shielding if you can move the little green thing.
Yep.
3 is rerolling 1s. Reroll that 1. I drop a shield.
Okay, and then we're going to do the same again with the second Vulcan Mega Bolter.
Makes sense.
That will be 4, so 6 shield saves again.
6 shield saves again. That's going to be a push.
You've got no heat at the moment.
Let's get that fixed. So, ooh, Machine Spirit.
1 heat.
Passing on a 3. I do pass and I suffer no damage.
Cool.
So just a heat.
Cool. Then we will do the missile launchers, so the Revelators.
3 shots.
3 shots. Just hit on 3s. So that will be 4 saves, please.
4 saves. Let's push again. For 2 heat and no shields. As in no shields lost.
Lovely.
Mind
then
the orange, yeah?
Nope. You got 2 more pits for orange.
Okay.
3 shots for the first 2, Aaron.
Yeah. 2 hits, so 4 shield saves.
Am I going to the orange if I push now?
If you roll a double. You've already rolled a double. You won't roll it again.
You're right.
See?
For free, but I do drop a shield.
And then we're going...
The third 2s are in.
So 5 more shield saves, please.
Okay, well the last one was free, so it'd be rude not to push here. For a heat, 2 shields, Machine Spirit, which I pass.
And you're down to your last pip of shields.
Excellent. That's exciting.
But you are still on.
Yes. Dan, your first activation.
We'll go with the Warhounds in the side of your Warlord.
That makes sense.
We'll do Smash. No, we'll do Plasmas first.
Yep.
Aiming for the other side of your base. Maxwell firing. 2 hits.
Excellent, so 4 hits.
4 hits. Strength 11 to a location.
Yep.
The legs for 13, 13, 14, 14.
Yep, he is lasers on the roof.
These on the roof. So 13. Oh,
That's a Warhound.
that's Warhounds, that's right. So you don't have a pip on this one.
Well, but I've got Dead Titans, so it pinches pips.
13, 13, 14, 14. It's just direct, sadly.
Okay, fair enough. Good and worse.
Smash attacks next.
Yep.
Go to the legs, I suppose.
That makes sense.
D3 smash attacks. For 3.
Oh no.
Hitting on 4s.
Yes. No.
No hits. And a Mega Bolt will be strength 4. 6 in the sides, and not enough, so we'll just... I don't think I actually do anything. Oh, shoot you. Let's shoot your plasma off.
Yeah.
Get your plasma off.
Makes sense.
So hitting on a 5.
Yes.
Hitting on a 4.
Yes, because you're close range.
So 3 hits.
Strength 6, breaking a plasma on...
5.
Okay, so it's looking for a single 5. Hey, you snap his plasma off.
Yay!
That's irritating, I needed that.
I did not to.
But you're done then.
Yep.
Cool, so my first activation is going to be this hound here standing in the open. Because that hound there has no shields.
Correct.
So I'm just going to shoot it and see what happens. So first, turbo laser, 2 hits.
Lovely.
Which are going to be strength 8 to your body. That's going to be a 14 to your body.
That's going to be a crit.
Okay. You're on +2 to the body now?
+1.
Only +1. I'll still aim for the body.
Yeah.
Yes.
On a 5.
On a 5. 2 hits.
Hey!
So strength 9. That is going to be another nothing and a 13.
13 is just going to be a devastating 1, 2.
Shame. Not even end of track.
Lovely. And for my next trick,
Yes.
I will be spending 2 stratagem points
Yes.
for weapons to full, and I will be firing my War Master Titan.
Okay.
So I'll start off with the Vulcan Mega Bolter into your War Master, and now there is a chance after I finish firing my weapons.
It's a D10 on the overload table,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I might detonate myself, so there could be a triple War Master kill in the first. So let's go. So that is going to be 8 saves.
Yeah, I think the Voids are probably going to go with that.
You've got one more next pip CRN.
Yeah.
You're on 4s.
It's a pretty good roll, but
Yeah,
no,
you dropped
Voids
2.
do collapse.
And I got to roll a d10.
Oh, they're one gun. What's a 7 on the overload table?
Oh, I think it's d3 strength time hits the body. It's
So,
between 6 and 8, isn't
this is
it?
important.
Please, cold hauler. Your haul is very important to us.
It's via one gun, is it?
I carry on.
What do you mean,
So,
sorry?
after every weapon,
So yeah, D3 strength 9s to the body.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, fine.
so I take 1 strength 9 hit to the body.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Okay.
And then we're going to go with the suzerain.
Okay, you got maximal fire and all
Maximal
that?
fire. Yeah. First one, I don't think.
Is it draining for fusion as well? Or am I thinking a different gun?
Oh, actually, that's a good point.
Yes, it's draining fusion.
It's going to be 3 hits.
Okay,
And I will take a heat.
cool.
So, 3 hits, and that is, I will roll location, and that is going to be a d10, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, so 3d10 hits to, hopefully to a weapon.
We will go with a location dice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I need that.
That's the body. So that's going to be a, what strength is it?
Strength 11 base.
Mm-hmm.
Maximal fire to strength 13.
Yeah. So,
Side for 14.
yeah. So that's going to be a 17.
The body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, that's a crit.
And then 2 more crits.
2 more crits.
Crit. Cool.
Okay. And then do you explode? In the tray?
In the tray. Let's do it in the tray. I do! Catastrophic meltdown. Let's go,
I'm just
people.
going to take me with you possibly anyway.
So D3 and number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. D3 plus 8.
10.
Okay. Oh.
Yes, and yes.
Hey!
Jolly good.
Do you want to start with? Who do you want to start with?
We'll start with the Warhound.
Okay.
Let me go behind Alex and.
It's
We're
6
taking
hits.
6.
Okay, to a weapon, please.
I
I didn't get to Earth's for you.
No firing of the Earth's claws today. We're a weapon.
Right, 1, 2, 3. It's plasma.
It's the plasma.
For you.
Then we'll do d6 to the rear of my Reaver. 4
Right.
At strength 13.
to the legs. So that's going to be 15.
Strength 14, isn't it? Rear armor?
It's going to be an
Plus
engine
2,
kill.
Oh yeah.
That's an engine kill.
Yeah.
And then to me,
It will be 5 hits.
or whatever it is going to
Roll
hurt.
location first, because we might be on plus lots here if we hit body.
Legs.
Not on a plus yet. So these are strength 12, 13, 14 per side.
Why is it plus 2?
So it's scale plus 1.
Let's go plus 1. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Full scale.
So we've got a 16,
That's a dev.
a 18,
That's a crit.
an 18,
That's a crit.
and a 20.
That's also a crit.
So I should be on my last crit and immobilized.
Yes, immobilized on your last crit on your legs, but still alive.
And then the refrit dies.
Yes, that's your
Yes.
Masticon.
Then my Reaver.
Is he warm?
No, he's not.
Okay, I felt bad about my War Master dying round 1, but I don't feel so bad now, because Alex is about to die too.
Yes, looks like it.
So cast probably melt down, so...
I think it's just gonna hit.
Yeah, even as an axe, you couldn't... Yeah, I couldn't hit him.
Okay.
6 hits.
To a location, legs or body will kill him.
Head or special would be nice. Head, special, or weapons. Head!
Head. Oh.
So these are scale...
You said scale +1, was
so
it?
9. So 9s to the head.
I think that's going to be a 13 and a 14 is the only thing.
2 directs.
Yeah. That will be my Princeps.
Right. Okay.
Over to me?
Yes.
Well,
That's changed the state of the board
it
somewhat.
would be rude not to go with my Warbringer into your...
Yes.
Facing down your...
Has my voice burned out?
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, mostly when you got your third... when you would...
I couldn't remember if it's third crit or fourth crit when you burn out. Second crit, isn't it,
It was
normally?
also when Soph shot them with the Mega Bolters.
That'll do it, yeah. There's a lot happening, alright?
So we'll start off with the first Vulcanu. For free.
Excellent.
Hitting on a 2. It hits.
Yes.
2 hits to a location. Strength 10. That'll kill your legs.
That will kill my legs, I'll just snap straight off.
Yeah, that's a 19 to your legs.
That's another of more losses. Do I get to return fire?
I hope not.
I pass by 0, so I get to fire a gun before I explode.
Which gun are you think?
I don't know. How far away do I
Your
reckon you are?
plasmas are at long range. These plasmas would actually be at +1 to hit.
That's true. I
I
cancel out the
shield.
-1. You got full shields, so.
Yeah.
What's the proof on the Revelator again? I think I've never actually fired it.
3 shots, 24 or 48, strength 8.
Any bonuses or penalties?
Nope.
No. Let's go with plasma then.
Go with the plasma.
So +1, -1, so looking for 3s.
Do you want to check? Do you sure? You want to check range?
Tell me the range. I'll fire the plasma, you tell me the range.
You're out of range.
Ah, that's unfortunate. It's 24 maximum.
Yeah, for plasma.
Oh, okay. Thought it was 30 for some reason. Fair enough, any dice.
Double check the one behind you. Yeah, it's 24. It's a regular plasma.
Yeah. Were you thinking about the
suzerain, yeah.
Oh, the
Oh, the
suzerain is 30.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that
Okay.
one.
I thought you meant the other plasmas because they were +1 at long range.
Right, and these are any modifier at long range?
No, just 3 shots.
Okay, cool. So, 4s. 1 hit, so 3 saves, please.
3 shield saves. That's going to be his only thing of the turn, so we'll push for this. Machine Spirit. D10. Passes.
Cool.
Just a heat on Mr. Volcano Ring at the moment. And he drops 2.
Excellent. Then I die. 7 is wildfire,
Yep.
so I turn to face this direction. I'll shoot that warhound.
Cool, lots of minuses.
Yeah, I mean, it's -2, it's 6s for the lot.
Yeah.
Can you check range for me?
You're within 17.
Okay,
That's
so everything can fire at you. So let's fire plasma first. So looking for 6s. Nope. Scatter. Thank you. Away. Second one. 4 inches that way, so also away, I think, with the small blast.
Small blast.
Yep.
You know.
Second one. 2 misses.
Excellent.
Away.
Yeah.
Away.
Yeah, you drop under a 3. I think it's 3 and under to
Yeah.
stay on the base.
Revelator. 8 hit.
He hit.
So 3 saves, please.
Has he taken any shields at all?
No, he's absolutely fine at the
Yeah.
moment. So,
He's just missing a plasma gun.
yeah.
Reroll the 1.
Fine.
So just a heat.
Just a heat.
First plasma. Misses. Second plasma.
That was
As in the arms,
yeah.
sorry. Misses. Cool. And then he falls over. I don't think it'll matter, but he falls into the building and dies.
Alright.
Cool. We'll have fun playing Fall Masters, guys.
Thanks.
How many have you got to activate? 1, I think? Twice?
I killed 2.
You got to move yours at least.
I did get to move mine, that's true.
And you got
thanks.
to shoot it.
Yeah, thanks. So,
Yay, we all had fun.
I'm so glad we brought you in for this special game of War Masters.
It's such a shame Sophie's leaving the show. Sorry. Is it my activation?
We'll let you have one.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
go on then.
Well, you broke my plasma there. That's really upsetting. We'll go with this Warmaster, I wish. This Warlord here. And... You know what's going to the Hound that's within the Void Shields. So first of all, Ardex. So D3 hits on the Hound. Nameplate's touching you.
Right, yeah.
So that is 2, so 4 saves. Oh, sorry, no, 2 hits at strength 5 or 6?
5.
5. To your legs on the Hound, that'll be nothing. You reckon that's within 6? Want to check for me?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
So
Six.
D3, so that is 4 shield saves on the Warbringer for the Ardex.
For that.
Reroll the 1.
1 shield, 1 heat.
Very good. Then we're going to smash that Hound. So D3 attacks, 3 attacks, aiming for your body.
3 on 5.
Yep. That is no hits. And then the Gatling is 6 shots.
6
Very
shots.
rarely fired this gun
6 shots.
for the macro Gatling.
Yeah. Plus 1 short range, hitting on 4s.
Yeah, not going to aim.
2 hits.
2 hits at strength 7.
Yep.
To your legs, so that'll be 2 13s. Probably 2 devs, expect. Okay, I mean, it's not nothing. It's pretty close to nothing now. Obviously, turbo lasers can't fire, and you broke the plasma.
Yes. So.
Or where
So,
shall
yes.
I go? I think.
Yeah, so kill, that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I think we've got to put this Warhound into that Warhound.
Yeah,
So we are going to Vulcan Mega Bolter
in the tray.
in the tray. So that will be 8 saves altogether with Rapid.
Cool, that'll be my Bastion shielding. So that is 6,
Mr. Double Laser.
8, Mr. Double Laser.
That's John.
Rerolling 1s. I drop a shield.
Lovely. And 2 plasmas hitting on 4s, not actual fire. That's going to be 4.
6.
6 saves.
Yes.
Yep.
We'll push. And I think dropping 2 shields is going to knock him out anyway, isn't it? Dropping 2 and a heat. Yeah, voids collapse. Fair enough.
I'll go next with. What's the shield state on these two?
Full shields, no shields.
Oh, okay, whatever. We'll go with this. No, we'll go with these Titan Hunter Infantry. Who will shoot your
Warlord.
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 What's the hit on?
4s. Sorry, BS 5 and then +1 at short range for 6 inches. Which I think you're within.
Yeah.
Shortest path's not going through the blast, is it?
No.
Cool. So 2 shots hitting on 4s.
1 hit, so 3 shield saves on your wall, please.
I drop a shield.
Okay, and they're single activations.
Yep.
So on to me. This Titan Hunter is going to shoot at... Let's go into him. So within 6, so 4s. That'll be 4 saves, please.
Shields.
Okay.
Drop 1. and
Machine spirits.
Spirit.
And a heat. Oh,
Fails. Oh, what do we do on there? 6. Oh, I think I shoot a gun.
Oh.
I choose one of my weapons. And attack with it. Ooh.
do you want to shoot me, or do you want to shoot the shieldless Warhound
So
with a Bellicose volcano cannon?
I might go for the back Warhound.
Yeah, which has no shields.
Yeah, let's go for a melt on that rear Warhound.
Melter or volcano?
Melter, because it's a better shot.
Okay.
It's -1, but +1 because
Somebody dies.
somebody's died this turn. Get melted, nerd.
Okay.
Not within half range, so that is a 14 to the head, please.
Lovely. 14 to the head of that Warhound is a devastating.
Okay.
Bonk, bonk.
Did I plink a shield off you in the end, or just irritate you?
Playing single shield off.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sophie, your activation.
Oh, okay. So we are going to. Oh, actually, I might have to return fire with that Warhound at
Go to the
you.
Warlord.
No.
If you go to the Warlord, then my Warbringer can shoot Alex's Warlord if you get the shields down.
No.
Coward.
In fact, yeah, we're going to go with this Warhound into
Warbringer.
Warbringer.
How's your line of sight looking?
It's fairly. I mean,
The plasma bit -2.
yeah. Vulcan Megabolters probably at -1.
Okay.
Alright, hit you on 4s.
Yep.
That will be 1, 2,
6, 7, 9 saves.
9 saves.
Put shields, unsurprisingly.
Makes sense.
Keep through it again.
That's a lot of 2s.
I think that's. Oh my.
Grief, Dan.
That's so many 2s that I'm.
That's
certain that
Void's
shield
gone.
is
And a heat.
And a heat.
And a pass machine spirit.
Just.
Then plasma.
Yeah, we will maximal fire, why not? And we will chuck it.
T on 5s.
Yeah.
Dead center or?
No, we'll chuck it on that Ardax.
Okay, so you look for 6s for the range.
Yeah.
-1 and -1.
Yeah,
Two
so 2
misses.
scatters. Let's hope we can scatter something.
So still 2 hits.
Yeah, still
Yeah.
2 hits.
And second one. 4.
Off the board. I think there, yeah.
And not clip the hound?
The end is there. Off the board.
Oh, if it goes
Yeah.
off, it goes off completely then.
Yeah.
You don't go, it's here and still overlapping.
Off the board is.
Fair enough. I don't know rules.
The magical ways that rules work.
Okay, so just 2 hits.
Strength 10.
The legs. So 13 and a 14 to the Warmaster legs.
Warbringer.
There are no
Warbringer
War Masters
legs.
in this game, Sophie.
There never were. There were rumours.
Right, you done?
Mm-hmm.
Do my second Titan infantry into the Warlord.
Okay.
2 misses.
Marvellous. We'll do those Titan Hunters. What do you want for your legs now? You want a +1 or a +2 on that Warbringer? This one here?
Yeah. I don't know, you tell me, you're looking right at it.
+1.
Right now.
So, strength 6 for Titan Hunters, isn't it?
I don't know, Alex, you tell me.
You're using them too?
Yeah, I don't look at the card, you tell me what to do.
Ah, for goodness sakes. That'll be my power cards already used. Thank you.
Strength 5.
Strength 5, so strength 6 total. So probably not going to do a whole lot. Aiming for the legs. So yeah, they will take a pot shot at the. No, we will go into the Warbringer. You never know. And we're not on the side, so we will aim for your legs. So 4s go to 6s. No hits.
Excellent.
That's a lot of liberation for very little.
So,
Sophie.
We're going to go with this Warhound.
Yep.
And we're going to go into that Warbringer. So we will maximal fire the plasma.
Mm-hmm.
2 misses.
And a heat.
and a heat.
And a heat.
Going over that Ardex again. Artillery gun on top.
I'm actually going to go centre mass.
Cool.
So here we go. First one.
2 that
So
way.
still 2 hits.
Just off the bases.
Okay.
1 hit. And
8.
8 will land on in between Alex's Titan infantry.
Excellent.
Luckily they've already gone, so it's not worth shooting.
Yeah, because they will just get removed and come back. So a hit with it.
A 14 to the body.
Okay.
Oh, I believe that is incorrect. Devastating.
Nice. Any bonuses?
+1 to the legs.
Plus nothing for the body.
Yeah.
So legs you can hurt on a 6.
And body I can hurt on a 6.
No.
Nice. Oh,
They're same armour, both armour
for
11.
legs. So that's going to be
7
1,
hits.
2, 3, 7 hits, but I do need 6s again to hurt you. No, nothing.
Excellent.
Very cool.
Very cool. Tres fancy.
Dan.
Let's go with. We've not got a whole lot left. Is that one's shieldless, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot you then.
I think I scratched the paint on that one as well. The
-2?
turbulences.
Well, I'd say -1. And all I can't see is that rear leg.
Alex, what do you think?
From all the way down here, you're also missing an arm. Because you're down here rather than up here. So I would say -2.
Still less than 50%.
Roll off. Oh, 1 to 3 is -1.
It's fine.
Okay.
So grav gun hitting on a 4. Misses. Conversion beamer. 1 heat.
Okay.
Misses.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Me. That Apocalypse Missile Strong Point, which I've never fired. Never brought it. There might be a reason for that. It is 5 dice, strength 4. So it can't aim to go into the Warbringer, but it might hit your legs. So it's going to go into your Warbringer. So it is BS probably 4. Yeah, so 6s because it's indirect. 2 hits. In your side.
Yep.
So they are going to be strength 5. I got one. Thank you. Strength 5 to your face. That's going to be a nothing on 11. Fair enough.
Alright, well, we are going to go with this Warlord and we're going to stare down that Warhound directly in front of it.
Makes sense. He's probably not long for this world.
Has he got shields?
He does not.
Alright, we'll start off with the Bellicosa Volcano Cannon.
Okay.
Words we all like to hear.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's 2 hits. It's a good start, folks. To the leg. So it's going to be a 14 to the leg.
Just devastating.
Oh,
Just a
got a
devastating.
flag there.
Alright, we will then aim and maximal fire the Sun Fury. We're going to aim at the legs.
5s.
It's going to be 2 hits and a hit for me.
Okay, am I on a bonus yet?
+1.
Okay, so strength 11 to the legs,
Alright.
which given they start on a 10 is not good for this Warhound. Sophie.
It's going to be a crit.
It certainly is.
And then we're going to aim for the legs with the APOC launchers.
This will probably do it.
On 5s, because you are definitely on 30.
Yep.
So that will be... Ooh, 5 hits.
5 hits.
Yeah.
So you're running very hot there.
What,
So
well,
it's +2.
plus 2,
So
so
strength 6.
4s, 2.
1, 2, so 7 crit.
Still alive.
Still alive.
Weirdly.
There's nothing else you can choose.
Nothing else.
Down.
What have we got left? Just that Warbringer. We'll go into this Warhound in front of me. But first, D3 shield saves for... So 5 shield saves for Alex's Warlord.
I will spend his Bastion shielding if he hasn't already. He
no,
has not, so it's gone now. And drop
1.
2 shields.
And then melt a gun into Soph's.
Going for the front one or the shieldless one?
The front one.
Okay.
Or will I go for the rear one?
He's taken a hit to the head.
You're only scattering d6 inches.
Yeah, let's go for the rear one.
Okay, so there's a melter.
Melter misses. 3 should still be over the base of the. I think the small blast. Basically just over inch and a half.
Yeah, take a hit.
Sure. Nothing.
Nope. Excellent.
No, apparently it wasn't.
Second melter hits. 11, so a 16 to the legs.
That's going to be our critic owl.
And then
Crit owl.
the Bellicosa owl. 1 hit.
Okay.
Miss. Oh my god.
But you hit twice with a
So
1 inch
yeah.
scatter.
That is the body. Another 1.
But a crit to the body.
Crit to the body. So
Okay.
okay. Everywhere.
1, 2. This is going to be worth it. Warhound Titans, they either sort of immediately die,
Or they weirdly tanky.
or they weirdly stick around.
That's that done, isn't it then?
Yep.
Okay, I think all I've got left is my other warlords and the direwolf, who's just staring at what used to be several warmasters. So we'll go with the warlord. We'll declare. I don't think I'm in range, but I'm going to declare your Warbringer here as target. Can you check that's 24? It's almost certainly not.
Right there.
I mean, yeah, but I don't like him.
Yeah, no, you're out.
That was a very optimistic
You're
24,
out.
wasn't it?
Every-
Yeah.
Yeah, there was nothing. I could shoot some Titan
You
Hunters,
could
maybe.
have shot him.
I forgot he was there.
Okay. Fair.
And I am
Literally
going
can't
to,
see
in
him at all.
fact,
Yes, as a reminder to people at home, there is an entire healthy Reaver here.
who's just going to open fire?
I would.
Is my activation, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shield Bane on the... Oh, we'll check if I'm within 8. Yeah, Laser Eyeball says we're okay.
Okay.
So we're Shield Baning, so that is going to be 4 Shield Bane saves.
Okay,
One shield left.
we'll pop the Bastion shielding. So, 4s. I don't know, voice claps.
Lovely, and we will Volcano Cannon.
In the back.
in the rear. Oh,
Two
two
heats.
heats. There was the heat.
Well, it is a hit.
It is a hit.
So it is 2 strength 12 hits,
Nice.
which nothing really likes.
14
So many ones.
Devastating to the body.
And what's his other arm?
It's a chain fist.
Okay, so literally counts even more.
I think that is everything.
Yeah, Direwolf will activate when it's next to my go, but there's literally nothing in front of it whatsoever.
Crits.
Yes.
So, your Warhound, Alex.
Yes.
Wobbly leg syndrome.
Okay, so 1 to 3, he turns to the left. He turns to the left. I got it. Have I got any other crits?
Nothing that matters. You got Purty head on the Warlord,
Yeah.
but that's kind of fine.
I've just got a couple of heats.
Very
and
good.
Also, that Warhound, what was it? 1, 2, 3 turns to the left.
Yeah. Turns to the right.
Right.
Yeah, no, all my stuff is very dead. It's
And then when we've done all that, we roll dice for every single Titan, and on a 1, they gain a heat. Because it's a very spicy world.
On a 5-up.
On a 5-up, sorry.
Yeah.
Even worse.
Yeah.
Shall we...
do this off camera.
Yeah, we'll
let's
do that
do
off
priority
camera.
for round 2.
Do this off camera.
So it's D10 for everyone?
Yeah.
Roll off in case of ties. I got a 4.
You're 6.
A 1.
So it's going to go Sophie, me, Dan. It's going clockwise, starting Sophie. Back a moment for round
2. Round 2, and there's
The planet is shifting.
the planet is shifting. There have been a couple more planetary effects. So we have Arctic world. So it's a cool, arid Arctic world. Let's not question it too much. So we're back to venting plasma on 4s, but now crits are repaired on 6s.
And we're still gaining heat in the end phase on a 5+.
Yeah.
Couple of Titans gain some heat. It doesn't really matter which. You'll see what happens when they try to repair. What else have we got, Sophie?
We've also got War World. So in the end phase, each player on a 2+ picks a target, and they have what is it? D6 strength 8 hits against a target of their choice. But on a 1, one of their opponents gets to pick.
Which we'll roll off for, I guess.
Yes.
Right, and the other effects are still in play.
Yes.
So it's still arid, and there are still geezers.
Jesus.
So where have the geezers gone?
There's a geezer under this mess here.
Yeah.
I'll discuss in a minute. There's one under these guys,
Yep.
and there's one under the direwolf.
Yes, he was trying to save himself. Stratagems. My Titan Hunters went down... Oh, initiative. Did we roll initiative on camera?
Yes.
We did,
Yes.
cool. My Titan Hunters are there and there.
Mine are here and there.
Yeah, ours are just kind of agreed we're not going to shoot each other. That'd be rude.
Yeah.
My...
Auxiliary barrage.
Yeah.
On this warhound, missed and hit the warlord instead and took a shield off, I believe.
New stratagems.
Yes.
What did you play?
Great Crusade Titans.
Yep.
So that allowed me to get a couple of charges off.
Yeah, to try and cope with that, I used Wages of Betrayal, so every enemy Titan is -2 to command, -3 for Princeps. It didn't actually make a difference, I don't think. Did it make any...
No.
Turn any success into fails?
I failed very badly on 1.
Yeah. Didn't need my help. So, orders, what did we get off?
Couple of charges for me, which I've got a handful of dice, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing in a moment. But what else we
I got
got?
an emergency repair on this warbringer and a first fire on this warhound.
Yeah, and what did I get? Trying to get
Try
charge for a
charge on
charge?
this warlord.
Yes. And that was it, because I need the flexibility elsewhere. So,
So it's first
movement.
charge.
Yes. I
Yeah.
charged, so 8 inches, so D3.
1,
So that's going to be 5.
hitting on 5.
Hitting on 5s.
Aiming for my body, or?
Yeah, or have you taken any
I've
damage?
taken a direct to my legs, so they're +1.
Yeah, we'll go for the legs.
Okay.
So that's 1.
Strength 6 or 7, 8 for Ferox,
Yeah.
9 for Trek, 11.
An
Do you want me
11.
to do it? You got
Just
it.
a direct.
Got it. Cool.
And that's not all she wrote, because I Legio Metalica, second activation. We are then charging in with this Reaver.
You
And
did gain a heat for doing so,
yeah,
and you gain a heat for pushing through a reactor.
at the end of the activation, so I will take a strength 9 hit to the body.
Okay, and you're in the red, aren't you?
Yeah.
And off the end of the track,
Yeah.
but it might be academic here.
So, what's a chain fist? It's 3 attacks.
3 attacks.
You had
Plus
a...
move 9.
Yep. And for Great Crusade Titans, Another 2. And this is just hitting you on 3s.
4s. If you're using your weapon skill, which is 3s, goes to 1s, goes back to 3s. You said 3s, didn't you? I can't count. Carry on. Oh dear.
And we are, of course, going for the body.
Yes.
Or where else have I heard
2
you?
misses, I think.
Direwolf. The body is on a +1.
Lovely. So we will be going...
9, strength 11,
Um,
strength 12 for Ferox.
yeah. So that will be a 14, 2 15s, a 16, a 17. Is that going to be an engine kill
You can
per
stop.
chance?
You can stop. It's
Yeah.
it's very dense.
I don't think it really matters if you get to fire your gun on death.
It does not. It's not pointing at anything, so we'll just go straight to the death roll. Oh, well, no, I will try and fire my guns. Yes, and I'll try and fire the neutron laser to cook the reactor. On a single heat and a machine spirit, which I pass, unfortunately. So a single heat puts me into the yellow but not the orange. Right, the death roll. Didn't we have a dice tray at some point?
We did.
Yes,
on the floor.
around the table.
Okay, I'll just roll here then. Right, so plus nothing. What did I get?
9.
Hey,
Magdet.
so Magdet. What's the strength of a laser? 7. So D3. Will I hit my warlord actually?
So it's
Scale plus D3. Oops.
So
That's going to be, are they scale 7 or 6?
6, I believe. No, I'm in 8. So
No,
No,
you're
okay.
good. But it does hit me.
Right.
D3, strength 7s to somewhere on Soph's Reaver.
1, strength 7.
To a location.
Nothing to your head.
Cool.
And
That's
then
good.
I am gone.
Plonk.
Good.
So if you take a strength 9 to the body,
I do.
Oh,
a 14 to the body,
14 to the body.
up here.
It's like I've not had Titans die, so where's the pit? So that is just a devastating 1, 2, just a devastating.
right. That was your 2 charges. Mm-hmm. And then we're on to
Alex.
Dan. You've got first fire, Dan.
Yes. Do you want to move first?
Oh yeah, it's not going next, aren't I? Oh, there's a warhound in the way now. That's really
You can
irritating.
punch this warhound.
I could. I mean, I might as well.
Or you could punch Dan's Warhound.
My warhound's already. It is really not that hurt.
How hurt is it?
It's got +1 on the legs,
How hurt's yours?
It's not.
Okay.
but you can take the shields down on Soph's.
I'm going to punch Dan.
I won't be able to move away, or Sophie won't be able to move away, so you get to punch her again.
Fine. All right, fine. You convince me. I'll punch Sophie.
Yay!
So D3 attacks, no run up. 2 attacks, hitting on 6s in the body.
Yay!
Strength scale +1.
Yeah.
So strength 11.
12 aside.
Yeah.
That is a nothing and a 14 to your body.
That was a crit, I think.
It is a crit. So, but my voids aren't down. I need more pips. Ah. Okay.
Do you want to borrow some,
1,
have some
2.
pips?
Thank you.
Tell you what, you can have them from your kill.
Yay. Thank you.
For my first fire, then I'll shoot my conversion beamer into you.
Into the warhound
Yeah.
who's got his back to you and no shields.
Yeah, conversion beamer is hitting on.
Do you want to aim? My legs are end of track and second crit.
Yeah, we'll aim. I'm within 20, so it's no draining.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
2 hits to your legs.
Very good.
I'm in your rear, and conversion beamer is strength 9. So
You're on
strength
+3.
11, so
Looking for 2. Okay, is that a crit?
that would be a crit. That's a. What's 9
Crit's on a
base?
15.
Yeah. It's
So-
9 base plus track and.
Crit.
Yeah.
Off the end of the track, he dies.
Excellent.
Does he get to shoot before he dies?
Okay.
4 or 5 for a warhound?
5 for a while.
So doesn't get to shoot.
How does he die?
How does he die? He dies on a 2, which
Laid
is
low.
reactor is in the orange, so 3, so it's still laid low.
Yeah.
So
D6
we
around
stagger around 4 inches that way,
So up there.
and then we fall over back to where we started.
Going nowhere.
Good job, buddy.
Splat. Alex, what other movement did you do? Because you've got so many. Oh yeah, just your warlord.
Yeah, just the one, thanks, Dan. My warlord has just pushed for movement, got it for free, and just moved up into the middle of the board. And that was it. What did you do, Sophie?
I moved up with my Warhounds.
That one moved shuffled backwards.
yeah.
This warlord ran forwards.
Mm-hmm.
This warhound didn't really want to be a part of this party, so
Melee.
just walked away. And this warhound is warhounds run up, and this warbringer's run around a corner.
Yep.
So We're into repair phase.
So I've got 5 Titans left on the board. Place your bets now on how many I'm going to have at the end of the repair phase, because we've got Wormhound, we've got Wormhound, and we've got Wormhound, and we've got a Red Reaver. So...
I think you're going to have 2 Titans die this round.
Ooh,
I'm going to get 3.
you're going to get 3.
I go
think
3.
so?
Let's go 4.
You might take the Warlord with you as well,
So
actually.
which one are you starting with?
We're going to start over here. So D6. That is going to be Void's Collapse.
If he hasn't collapsed already.
They have not.
They have not. Okay, and then it's repair roll.
So I will vent 1 heat.
Yeah, back to venting heat on
Yes.
4s.
Because it got chilly.
One that you'll get back in the end phase.
Yeah.
Possibly a second one
Yeah.
if you're lucky. So
And I'm standing on a geezer.
that's him done.
Yeah.
Alex, which one would you like to
Let's go with that Warlord over there. So we are on 4 dice. That is going to be
heat and
a
a
4 and
shield?
a 5. We're going to fix the plasma
And get a heat.
and gain a shield back. Oh, no, fixing plasma. Fixing all crits on 6s, are we? Or is that no crits? Not
crits,
crits.
yeah.
Yeah, is plasma not 5s to repair?
Plasma is 5s, yes, and then 4 for a heat.
Then
Dan,
I'll
what are
do
yours?
all my repairs at the end.
'Cause yours
are all
out of-
roaming and mine is not going to do much.
This Warhound, 3 Void's Collapse. However, its Voids are collapsed. So D3 Strength 9 hits to the body. It's going to be the big 3. Let's
Is there any
go.
pluses to the body at the moment?
So it's this cheeky chappy.
+1.
+1.
So it's a 12 and a
crit.
So it's 12 and a 16.
1, 2, 3. So 1, 2. End of track.
Not quite dead.
He's not dead yet.
No repairs though.
No repairs.
Alex, would you like to go over Warlord?
Why not? Cool, leave it to me. I'll figure out what we're doing over here. 6 is to fix crits. I'm going to fix the crit on my head. And I will
2 heat back.
gain 2 heat back.
And for my next trick, the Wormhound, it is a 2, so is
1
that
strength 9 to the body, I believe, on a 2.
1 strength 9? So he is on a +2.
Yes.
That's 11, so
14.
14 to the body.
14. That. Right, yeah. 1. Crit.
End
End of track.
But not dead.
But not dead.
Does get to repair.
We will repair that crit.
Okay.
I'm done.
Soph, onto your Warlord or your Red Reaver next?
Big Red Reaver, here
Let's
we
go.
go. D10. Hey! Engine kill.
I think that's going to be able to reach nothing except my. It will.
I mean, rolls even
It'll
matters.
hit my Titan Hunters.
That's true.
They take 1 hit at strength.
Scale +1.
yeah.
Or scale, isn't it? So strength 12 removes one of 5 plus, I want to say.
Yeah, Soph, roll me. See if you can roll a 5 up.
So a 5 up or a 3 up.
Oh,
Roll a 5 either way.
It's dead. Titan hunters have been hunted.
and I was in their rear arc.
Hey.
And your Warlord?
Oh, my Warlord, just a repair.
Oh, you guess right.
Alright, so he will just gain a heat back. Yes, let's gain
Cool.
a heat.
And we'll stop here and I'll go do mine quickly.
Okay.
And we'll come back in the combat phase when everyone's figured out what they're doing. So we're into the combat phase. I did some repairs, not a whole lot of excitement.
Yep.
Soph, who are you shooting with first?
Oh, well, I only lost 1 Titan, so if you guess right, give yourself a prize.
Because I lost it.
Yeah. We're going with this Warhound into the Nemesis Warbringer. So there's still shields up, so hitting on 3s. That's going to be 2, so 4 shield saves, please.
4 shield saves, and he's repaired. Do you want to push shields here? Yeah, go for it.
Always.
1 hits. And all shields stay up.
Nice.
Lovely, and then the Plasma, 1 hit, 1 miss.
Cool, where's the miss going?
It is going somewhere else. Where's the scatter dice? Scatter me this,
There's my one here.
Batman. 10.
Will hit clip Alex's Warlord. So 3 shield saves on your Warlord,
Very good.
and 4 shield saves for me.
Yes.
You hit 1 here. 4 shield saves on mine. Drop 1.
I'll push. For a heat and 2 shields. Marvellous.
Well,
I'm glad that I took 1 heat and 1 shield out of that.
and somehow it was Alex who got the rough end of that
It's
deal.
just how the things go on the channel, isn't it?
Alex, you're next.
Yeah.
You want to
So
punt this Warlord Hound before it has a chance to...
I kind of want to shoot you with him, to be honest.
Why?
Because you're going to win the game otherwise.
It's true.
Alex first.
I could Alex first.
You do have to Alex first.
I have to Alex first. I can't choose not to. Those are the rules.
I don't know them, I just enforce them.
Yes. How is he doing again? Sorry, he's got hurty.
Oh,
Hurty lots of places.
The one right
oh no,
from me.
just hurty body.
Hurty body.
Oh,
You
gee.
could Gatling that off.
I'll activate him. Ardex might kill you because Ardex is before I pick a target. Is the Warbringer range spell?
Yes, so D3 into
Into the Hound.
Into
3
the
into the Hound.
3, strength 5, strength 6 for side.
Yeah,
You hit the
good.
body, it's
Face.
Okay.
So strength 5, 6 for side. So we're going to have a nothing, a 10, and a 12.
Okay, that will just be one direct.
Oof.
and then D3 plus 2 shield saves for me.
3 saves, please.
I can't remember them all again. Almost. I think what?
This feels like such a waste.
Is that shields collapse now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shields collapse, Alex.
Shields have collapsed, I think. It could be funny.
We've been aiming -2.
I mean, I think, or minus even more to get into that Hound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
-2 to not kill me.
Yeah,
which
but-
will help Sophie. I
Hit
her
me on
last game.
6s.
Yeah, but I want to shoot Dan.
Yay!
You're shooting with him on like the Gatling, you've been hitting him like 4s.
Yeah, but I want to shoot you. So, plasma first, maximal fire, looking for 5s. That is going to be 2 hits.
2 hits, excellent.
At strength 10, am I in your front?
Yes. Because I can shoot you.
Makes sense to me. In your legs for a single 14.
Single 14, 15, so it's a dev.
Okay. And then the Gatling, am I with an 8?
Yes.
Cool, so 2s, which goes to force. Okay, that's going to be 3 hits, not aiming.
Strength 7 to a location.
To your face, that's going to be... Oh, yeah. So that's going to be 2 11s and a 12 to the head.
A single 12 is a single direct.
Okay, fair enough.
Should have gone for the round.
Probably should, but I didn't.
My turn, you say.
I did.
What's
We
the
both
shield
do.
state on these two?
The Warlord is... His lasers on the roof, isn't he? He's never fired. 1 void remaining.
And the Warhound?
None.
Okay, well, we're going to start off with Ardex because we have to.
Yeah.
So into your Alex, please take 3 shield saves.
Trouble 4. We're good.
Boom. Into Soph, you take 3 strength 5s to a location. And that location will be the body. Win plus 3.
+1.
So 6. So 2 8s and a 12.
Okay, so that is 1 devastating.
Cool. And then we are going to fire the melter and everything at the Warlord.
Makes sense, but I assume you're going to put it on the
On the
Hound
front
spell.
overlapping.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s, 2s, 4s because
Yeah.
of the cloud. That's direct hit.
Yep.
So that is 3 shield saves,
You
4
got,
shields.
you got a kill this time?
I know, but that die will
Oh, it just
die.
has to die, doesn't it? It's
Yeah.
not a
Yeah.
kill. Right, so what was it, sorry?
4 shield saves. 4 shield saves for your Warlord.
Quadruple 4? That's... Okay.
And then for Soph, you get 1 fusion shot. That's 1, 2, 3 megavolter. Plasma gun is dead.
Okay.
Somewhat, yeah. On 21.
Melter numero dos. Misses.
Okay.
We have scattering d6. 1 inch that way.
I mean, it might miss me.
I don't think it quite does.
Oh.
Because it's mostly diagonal.
There's still only 1 hit.
Yeah, so 1 hit on you. So 1 hit for Soph.
2 hits for me.
That's the legs for a 20.
That's a crit.
Someone should have a d10, please. And then into Alex's Warlord. The body takes a 16 and a 20.
That'll be 2 crits to the body.
And then we
2, 3,
will
4.
volcano cannon. Danger close.
Yes.
Where are we going? That way too. Which again, with a large blast from here, will still hit.
1 hit on me.
1 hit on Soph.
But 2 hits for me.
2 hits for Alex. That's the legs for a 15 plus track.
1, 2, and that's another crit.
And then for Alex, that's a very dead weapon. 1,
Okay.
2, 1, 2, starting on the left.
Etc.
Your lasers are gone.
Oh no! Oh, not my 80-point never-fired lasers. Please, stop.
Much less effective than I was hoping.
Yes. We're both still alive. We should we go for Dan?
It's fine, so it's going to cook off in the end phase.
Alright, what do I want to do next?
The warlord could shoot at Alex's.
He could shoot at Alex, or could shoot at you.
But why?
You bring on yourself, really.
Yeah.
This warhound
That's
could shoot at
fired.
the warlord.
I've already fired
Oh,
that
yeah.
warhound.
This warhound could shoot at the
Yeah,
warlord.
yeah, it
Or
could.
shoot the Warbringer.
So, how's that warbringer looking?
Completely fine.
Completely a-okay.
Lost a single void.
Alright, we are going
void
to fire... Yeah, we're gonna...
APOC me.
Yeah, we'll APOC you. Am I
Into
within
who?
30 into that first firing
Warhound.
warhound? Yes. Oh,
Edge base, wedge of base.
Edge of base is there.
yeah.
Yeah, you're within 30.
That's a shame.
We're hitting on
is.
3s. That's balanced out your luck from some of your earlier rolls,
So
so
3 hits.
so 5 saves.
Still 5 saves.
He is going to push for shields because shields collapse next turn. If I
Ooh.
do I'll do the shield saves first. Reroll that one. No shields lost. Gain a heat. And do I pass the check? I do not. What do I do? What is a 4 on the table, please, Alex?
It is on the other side. Belligerents, move d6 inches toward the nearest enemy unit within your front arc, stopping if you move within an inch. Then smash it if you want to, if you can.
D6, that's 5 inches towards this way to hide
Yeah.
from so shot.
That's definitely got to be a -2 now. So we'll still bellicosing you.
Aiming for this size to overlap, yep.
Yep.
A heat and a miss.
A heat and a miss. So that pops in there. And
Where are we scattering?
where are we scattering? Let me find it.
It's
There we go.
it's back here.
Yep.
1 inch that way.
So 2 hits on the hound,
2 hits on the hound.
1 on the Warbringer.
Yep. So 4 saves on the warhound. Drop 1. And 3 on the warbringer.
His shields have gone. Oh no, his shields are still up, are they?
No, his shields are collapsed.
Oh,
So single hit.
3. That'll be an 18 to the legs.
That is in fact a crit.
good. And a track as well from the looks of it.
Yes.
Nice. And you gained a heat in your hound, didn't you?
Yes.
Cool.
Already got that one up.
Very nice.
And your plasma will be out of range because
Yeah.
Double check, he has moved forward.
moves sideways mostly.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Well, that's closer than it was. Alright, are you done?
Yes.
Over to me.
Yep.
So that Warbringer is end of track
On the legs.
on the legs, so I'm going to have those Titan Hunter shoot Warbringer.
Cool.
So within 6, so we're going to be hitting on 3s, 5s, aiming for, sorry, 6s even aiming for legs.
Yeah.
Nope.
Cool. I should have shot the Titan Hands into that really first. That'd be clever. Well, seeing as it's here, we may as well conversion beam out everything. That
Yeah.
We'll start off with a grab, which misses,
2s
Yeah.
goes to 4s, yeah.
and then the conversion beam up. 2 hits.
Nice.
To the is 9, 10 side,
Legs. So
12 and a 13 plus track.
that's going to be an engine kill.
Okay.
How do we die?
And we are going to play Override.
So +4 to this roll.
Yes.
+5 because you're in the orange.
He's not in the orange.
Yep. No.
No. Only +4. 6, so it's going to be a wildfire.
Face
Yes.
a random direction.
I mean, there's lots of choices here.
Dun dun dun. But he's only got one gun.
Ah, that's annoying.
Scatter.
And it's a rubbish one. Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Pointing at me, or?
He's pointing at me.
Ah,
So hitting on 6s because of the geezer.
No hits.
No hits.
Can you fall?
And then can I play laid low?
Yes.
not
Yeah.
last-ditch effort.
Last ditch effort. Oh yeah, not laid low. Puts me down to 3, and I'm going to fall that way. to try and take out the Warbringer.
Yes, please.
Now, do I hit any other Titans?
So you'll hit the
What's the
wall
width
as
of the
well.
line again?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's within 2 of the line.
Okay.
So 4, 6. Yeah, you'd be falling 6, so you would only hit.
All right, we'll build some tension and go into Alex's Warlord.
So 3 hits.
Strength 6 to the body, so that's just
Body is
10.
on a +1.
So an 11.
That is nothing.
And then
Into Warbringer.
into the Warbringer.
Legs would be fine.
5 hits.
On body. Or weapon.
It's the
17.
body, so that's 3 11s.
To the body.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. He is fine with that.
But he is gone.
And there we go, and I've got all my pips back.
Alright.
Hooray!
Over to me.
Me, so going
Oh, yeah.
anti-clockwise. Where are the other Titan Hunters? They're doing nothing helpful. Is he the dying one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those Titan Hunters and him. So you're not within 6, so looking for 5s. Nope. On to down.
We'll do this Warhound into your Warlord.
Cool.
Which Mega Bolt is first. Just in range.
Okay, so Plasma won't
What
be there.
range are your... Oh, they're 24, aren't they, for Mega Bolters?
20 for the Bolter, 24 for the Plasma. So the Plasma's in, the Bolters are out.
Yeah.
So on 3s. That's 4, 5, 2 hits, so 6 saves, please.
Yes. We still have Bastion Shielding because no one shot him, so we'll get rid of that.
Yeah, he just got hit with a War Mask, didn't
Yes. That's a good thing. We're spending that. It's fine. So we're dropping 1. Dropping 2. It could be worse.
Round to Soph. Next shot.
he?
Got that Warhound.
I'll go into the Titan Hunter Infantry. We'll
They
go-
have already shot. Oh, Dan's Titan Hunters.
These ones?
Yeah.
I can't really see them. Oh, Plasma Blast Gun. No, we'll do Vulcan Mega Bolter. Behave. So it's going to be 3 hits.
Okay.
What do I need for those?
I think I can never remember. It's on a 12. They die on a 5 up, so bolts can't hurt them anyway.
Alright, and then Plasma Blast Gun.
They have already shot, so
Yeah, it's kind of academic at this
Yeah.
point.
unless you're
2
fishing
hits.
for funny scatters.
No.
Okay. Me?
Yep, your Warlord.
Or my missile
Xbox.
thing, which could do something. You never know. Actually, you're now hurt in the body and the legs in that Warbringer, aren't you?
Yes. Not very hurt in the body, but.
Yes, a start there. We'll go to him. We won't aim because we can't, so we're looking for 6s because it's barrage. That is no hits.
Excellent. I'll go next with these Titan Hunter Infantry into this Warhound.
Mm-hmm.
2 shots hitting on 4s, is it?
Base force, yeah. 6 if you're on aim.
Yeah, we'll aim. It's 4's been 6, is it? Or I can't remember.
Yeah, so +1 to hit if you're within 6,
Okay.
which brings it to 4s.
1 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 5 base.
Yep.
2 location. The body.
That's
8
a
plus track.
+3. That's an engine kill.
Hey!
Yep. Magazine.
Magazine. Unless you're warm.
He is.
He is.
So,
So,
meltdown.
yeah. So
5 plus D3.
1,
so
2,
7.
3, 4, 5. So 7.
Yep, we'll hit him and both Titans, but they're
Yeah.
already
They've already
fired.
shot.
So 4 hits, strength scale +1. So 7, 8 for side.
Yep.
2 a location.
It's got to be the body.
You are on a +1 to body.
So 9 base.
So strength
13.
13.
13 and 2 14s.
Yeah.
So was it, sorry, 13 direct,
2 14s.
14, so dev, end of track, last crit.
Not quite dead,
Not quite dead.
but nearly.
Very, very nearly.
And then Alex, over to your Warlord.
Yeah, how are the voids doing on these hounds?
I think they're both full. Yeah, both full.
Both full. Oh.
He's got some heat, so won't push, but he's a bit further away.
And the Warbringer's definitely not within 24.
Yeah.
We'll go into the closest one, because I vastly overestimated 24 inches last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Gatlings first. So 3, 5, 6, 12
Actually,
shots.
Quite strongly winning on points though.
7, 8, 9.
And
10,
one
11,
wrong
12.
detonation there could just.
So 3s. Okay, that is going to be
10 saves.
And then plus 2, so 12 saves, please.
One's presently push.
Yes. For free. Oh.
Let's do the first. I'll do 2 lots of 6. I've only got 6 yet. 6. Drop 3 shields. Excellent.
So voids are out.
Yep.
Marvellous. Plasma, maximal fire. That is going to be a heat for me, but 2 hits on you.
Yep.
Mark that up quickly. Strength 10, 2 a location. 2 your body for lots.
2 crits.
2 crits. And then we'll aim at your body. Do I need to maximal fire here to finish you off?
Yes.
Yes, you're right. 5s. 1 hit. 3 heat to me. Thanks, Sophie. Strength, lots. Another crit, I expect. Strength 10, 13, plus your track.
13, 15, so yeah. So that's second crit.
And I did 2 crits earlier for the
It's
first
gonna
gun.
be, yeah, it's going to be engine
Yeah.
kill.
Engine kill. Finally gained 3 heat for my trouble. So 1, 2, 3.
Hey!
Silence. Not even the orange.
Have you still got your Titan Hunter infantry?
No, I didn't have a shot.
Just me to go left. So this warhound will fire its plasma into your side.
Go on then.
Hitting armor 3. 1 hit, 1 miss.
Mm-hmm.
Centre mass. We are going.
Away.
6 that way, which miles off. So that is 4 shield saves, please.
3. You hit me once, didn't you? Oh,
Yeah.
direct hit, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get it in the end, guys.
Hey.
I cannot afford to push.
You
And
can.
I cannot. And I'm
You only
on
go 1 further
3s.
into the... Being in the next orange doesn't make it
I
any
missed the
worse.
tray with that one. Let's try that again.
1 shield, 2
2
shields.
shields.
Okay. And then my Warbringer.
Yes.
I'll start with Volcano.
Very good.
The Volcano. Reactor die somewhere. Has to be somewhere because I'm throwing me a reactor die. There it is. 1 heat.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on a 2. That's a hit, so that is 4 saves, please.
Quadruple 4. No.
No.
It only works once.
Volcano numero the second.
Okay.
2 heats. I'm getting 3 heat total.
Excellent.
Hits.
Yep.
So that is 2 strength 11s at your side.
Yep.
A weapon. That is your left hand plasma dead.
Right, good.
And then Quake, the quack cannon.
Whack, whack.
It does hit.
Yep.
Strength 10 in the side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Well, I did hit you, so you're still concussed and quaked.
Well, whatever.
So you turn 45 to your left.
No!
You are much slower next turn.
But I'm okay.
And then crits. Anyone got any crits to...
Yeah.
And gaining heat, because that could cause the
Yeah.
Titans to go off into...
So I'm going to gain some heat.
on a Warhound.
Yeah.
And your Warlord is fine.
But he will gain a heat for standing on the geyser.
The Geezer.
Yeah, so we'll do that now.
So Alex, you gain a heat over here standing on the Geezer.
Right, plus the 2 I gained for the 2 crits to the body.
Yep.
So I'm in the orange and I'm happy about it. The other one's fine. Fine.
Both in the orange. Alright, so Alex, this Warlord, on a 5 up, does he gain a heat?
Yes,
Yes.
and the other one.
Yes.
Also yes.
I mean, they're still in the orange.
That is correct, yes.
This Warlord, who's in the orange. No. Warhound.
No.
That's everything for you guys. This Warhound. Yes. This Warbringer. No. This Warhound down here. No. This Warbringer. Yes. So Warbringer and Clawhound. Roll for priority.
Roll for Warworld.
Oh yes, we each roll
Yeah.
dice. On a 2 up we get to hit something. On a 1 the opponent does.
So I will do D6 strength 8 hits on
My Warbringer.
Warbringer. It's the bane of my existence. So we're going to have 3 hits.
2 hits. D3.
Oh, it is D3, is it?
D6 strength 8 hits. Yeah. Come on, leggy peggies. It's
Head.
the head.
So
Oh.
it's a 10 and a 14?
Yeah.
14's direct.
Alright. Me?
Yes.
We go initiative order. So
No.
one of you 2 gets to pick where this goes, so roll off between you.
But it has to be one of Alex's Titans. Both roll a 1. 6.
2.
I'm going to pick this one.
that's
So D6 hits. 2 hits
Okay.
to a location. A weapon.
Weapon!
Okay. Which weapon? His lasers are already gone.
So 1, 2, starting with the Gatling. It's the plasma.
Okay.
And then my shot.
Yes.
Do I get it? I do.
Oh.
How many hits?
Well, you pick the target first, I assume.
Sorry, does it ignore voids or does it?
No.
I could get rid of Sophie's voids.
We could get rid of Alex's Titan to stop him scoring any points.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true. Have to hit him in the head to do so.
Yeah, this one I could just hit the body, or I could just get rid of Sophie's voids really.
Okay.
Because you're going to take heat next turn. Yeah. So 4 hits, so 6 void saves, please.
I'll take his Bastion.
Just collapse.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shields collapse.
Oh, that can
Because now
count.
you're going to take hits to the body next turn with the heat track.
Right,
So now we roll priority.
Anything else we need to do?
Alex does score points.
I do score points.
So
I
three
score
last
5,
time.
so I'm on 8-0-0 currently.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's this tracking?
That was my strat points, I think I've got.
Are they still relevant?
Yes, still got 2.
Can I have a d10 back then in a second?
I got a 9, so I've got a 7.
I got a 5.
There's me, Soph, Alex.
Yep.
Back in a moment for round 3.
Okay, we are on somehow only round 3.
It feels much worse than that.
To be fair, there are 3 of us, and 9,000 points of Titans initially. Somewhat less now. Join
rapidly
us. Where are we? Damage control. So backtracking. Titan just went down again.
Mine are there and there.
Yep, mine 1 on this building here and 1 here. My artillery bombardment, I think it clipped some shields.
It did some damage to the head of my wallbringer.
Yeah, the
so
only
it's-
area that wasn't damaged.
It's almost tracked on every location.
Yeah, but won't bloody die. It's not the way we put it off camera. Any other stratagems played?
No stratagems, just orders. You got emergency repair on both of your warlords. And
I did.
Didn't manage to do a whole lot.
I got them out of the orange, basically.
Yeah.
Which is... Was that the right call? Probably not. But shields don't do anything in this game because cursed Earth. Cursed Earth.
Cursed in Earth.
Yes.
The most cursed Earth.
That was me for orders. What did you guys do?
I got.
You tried and failed.
Oh yeah, I succeeded emergency repair on that warbringer.
Yep.
And then I tried to first fire with this warbringer and rolled a 1.
Yep.
And I failed an emergency repair, so we're going to sneak around and try and fire off a gun.
Okay.
Maybe.
So we're into damage control.
Or I might fire off a warhound.
We have some warm Titans. Dan, you got a warm one?
Oh, yes.
Yes, I don't know if I want to go with that one first though.
Okay, well, what do you want to do?
Oh, let's go with that one first, fine. A 2, is 1 strength 9 to the body.
One straight fine.
And he is actually fine, so. A 13 to the body is the furthest left one, I think, the conversion.
First
beamer.
left one, yes. To the body, undamaged. 13 is a dev.
And then nothing on repairs.
Cool.
But he does still have shields, so you know.
Orange.
Orange.
Void
Shields
collapse.
D3 strength 9 hits to the body.
How's your body doing?
It's not good.
Okay.
End of track, 2 crits already.
Just the
One.
one?
So all you need to do is roll a 1.
Huh.
Or like a 2 maybe. No, I think even that is.
3 is probably pretty bad.
3, so
12
that is
plus
a
track.
12. Yeah, that's going to be a crit. So engine kill!
Hey!
Wildfire!
Yes.
Yes. No, laid low.
Laid low, yeah.
Five.
Oh, no,
You're
5.
orange, 5.
Yeah.
So, yeah, wildfire.
So, I mean, the closest person is either the wall or Alex's warlords.
Yeah. Where that's scatter.
Use mine.
So you're going to face directly that way, and still probably have me in arc.
Yeah.
Yep. Go on then.
Alright, well, maximal fire, a couple of plasma
Can't
blast
max
guns.
fire because it's
Oh,
wildfire.
yeah, of course.
So, 2 misses.
Centre mass, let's scatter.
Onto the Warbringer. Over here
Right.
somewhere.
Off the board.
And over there somewhere at 4 inches.
Alright.
I
Mega
can't remember if it can hurt me, but we can find
I
out.
think it can in the side of how trapped you are in the body.
1 hit.
2 hits.
2 hits, so
Oh no,
3 hits.
BS5,
Oh,
isn't it? So have I got any cover?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so you look for 6s then,
Yeah,
so
one
1
hit.
hit. Strength 5, roll and see if it matters. 2, would you please leave my bloody weapons alone?
Okay.
Which weapon do you hurt?
Which one is not broken? The macro guy. So on
Yeah.
a 1 or a 2, it's the macro. Yeah.
What's the total strength, though?
11 total strength.
That just breaks the macro.
Oh, good sakes. And he fall over,
And
which
then I
can't
fall
reach anyone.
over. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Alex, who do you want to go with?
I'm going to try and repair with that warlord who has no guns. Double 1. But a 5 and a 6. So I'm going to turn my voids back on with a 5.
You need a 6, turn voids back on.
That's the one. I turn my voids back on with a 6 then. And with the 5, I will fix. How many voids did you get back on this Warbringer?
2.
10.
So what, we've got Ardex. Well, if you get rid
There's a
of the
plan.
voids...
Yeah, give me back my Gatling, please. That's probably the best finisher. Right.
I'll go then with that Warbringer.
Yep.
The aforementioned Warbringer. I'll get a shield and a heat back.
Okay, on Mr. Melter.
Yeah.
Mr. Melter, do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll run do it.
And I've just got one more warm.
Oh, is he warm as well?
Yeah, warlord.
He does keep standing in the geyser.
That is D3 strength on hits the body.
2.
And then, sorry, I should have rolled that in the tray.
11 and 12.
I might take. Oh, I think it's a 12 for a warlord, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
the track's
okay.
fine, isn't it?
And then I'll just roll his repairs. Whoop, we're gonna get those shields back.
Okay. And then the other warlord for me.
Yep.
A single 4. What's broken on
You
him?
can get a heat for that.
I will have that then. Good. Marvellous.
This is Clawhound.
Yep.
Got a heat. No longer has a heat.
Okay. Yep.
And then the other Warbringer should have 2 heat on him that I forgot last round.
He's currently green.
Green, yeah, he should have 3 heat on him that I forgot last
Oh,
round.
I see. 1, 2, 3. So in the yellow. And
2 heat from the what's it from Frozen Soul.
Right.
And then regular roll is a shield and another heat.
You are completely fresh.
Excellent. Funky, funky, fresh.
Right. That was damage control.
Yeah.
Combat phase.
Oh, did we mention the geezers, by the way? Got a geezer there, geezer there, geezer there. Which Sophie can't escape. So, Dan, combat, what do you want to do?
Warbringer, your warlord.
Yeah, do you want to Alex me?
I do want to ask you a question. Please take 3 shield saves, please. You just need to make 3 for us, Alex.
I rolled triple 1.
That was suboptimal.
If I had pushed, I would have been fine. No, I wouldn't. Right, voids are out.
Melter numero 1.
No.
Misses. Where does it go? There is still a warhound I can see. So we're going. 6
the
inches
board.
off that way.
Second one.
Melter numero 2. Hits.
Okay. Definitely in fusion range.
Yeah. The head for, I think, there's probably going to be 2 crits either way.
Yeah. He's the one who's got an intact head, I think.
Yes.
Yes. Well, he had.
Had an intact head.
Yep.
2 crits to the head. And I guess we have to volcano you a question and
course you
hope to hit.
Anywhere, really.
Probably not legs. I don't think I can kill you on legs. Oh, I could just about. I double crit you.
Okay.
No, wait.
I mean, not that you care about heat, do you?
No.
But I keep losing your...
It hits on a 3.
And where does it hit? But you are likely, so
1 and 2 is the Gatling.
Okay, so it's the right-hand weapon.
Right hand weapon, and those are both 15, so 2 strength 9s to the body.
End of track, so strength 12 to the body.
2 strength 12s to the body.
Double 1 is dead. Pretty close, but he is dead.
But yeah, even a single direct
yeah.
Alright, do I get to shoot you before I die?
is. I hope not.
Yes, with one gun. If I
Yeah,
Gatling, your voids are up, aren't they?
Yes.
Excellent. Marvellous. His void's up?
He's dead.
If I shot him, and he
might
fell
fall.
into him...
No, collapse the voids, because if you get a magnet... Yeah.
Alright, fine. That's
Then
the
you give me
sensible
some
answer.
strength 7s to me.
That is going to be hitting on 4s, goes to 3s, that is 3, so 5 saves, please.
5 shield saves, and I've got some reactor left.
You did gain double heat from your... yeah.
I've got some reactor left. 1 heat. Into the orange?
Okay,
Yes. On 4s. I made none.
Good. Excellent. So voids are out.
And then give us a D10, Alex. What
Yes.
do you try and do as he dies?
7, am I in the orange still? I pushed
No,
out the
you
orange.
go-
That's
you
really irritating.
wildfire.
Wildfire.
Random direction, please.
You, where I'm already facing.
Yeah.
So, Gatling again.
Gatling gone.
Yeah, I can't fire the Ardex, can I?
Nope.
Shucks.
Hit on 4s with this because it's +1 for short range.
Correct.
Yep.
Well, it's pretty good, but where do I
Yes.
hit you?
Come on, weapon.
Come on, legs.
Come on, weapon.
Legs. Face! Reroll the 1. So, strength 7, your head hurts.
You're +1 for the head.
Okay, so strength 8, so that's going to be 10,
Nothing.
12,
Direct.
and then 3 14s.
3 more directs. 1, 2,
14s are directs.
3. Yep.
Fine, it's fine, going to fall on
So
you.
end of track and first crit.
Okay. I fall on you.
Cool. Do you hit weapon?
No.
Oh no! It's the one.
Legs.
Whoa.
Here we go. 4 strength 10 hits.
How much damage
How's your
is
track
this
doing?
Warbringer
End
taking?
of track, 2 crits.
Okay, so 4 strength 13 hits.
I think that'll kill him.
It bloody well better kill it.
Engine kill!
Engine.
Alright, how do I die? Hey, Magdet,
Okay.
which will affect nothing other than I could blow up your Titan and inventory.
And you could also blow him up and make him fall in
you've
your
probably
hands.
already blown him up from when he falls over.
Well, either way, we'll resolve him falling in a second.
Yeah, so 2 plus scale, so 11, so yes, it will clip.
Gets both, does it?
Yep, gets both. Doesn't get the just doesn't reach my warhound.
Okay.
11 or 10?
Scale.
Scale 9.
Yeah.
Oh no, just inside my warhound.
Okay. Cool.
So D3 save, or how many saves on a warhound? 3 saves on my warhound.
Yep.
Drop 2.
Okay.
Shield's collapsed.
Nice.
Suboptimal.
And my Titan Hunters.
These ones,
Yep. 4 hits.
2 hits.
2 hits. Oh, of course, yeah. And you've got a Bellicose, haven't you? Or a Melter even.
12, so these are 2.
Right, so 1 kills at the 5, 1 kills at the 3. Doesn't matter, they're dead.
Yeah. Hooray.
Good.
And
the other one.
ones, 3 hits. One.
So a single 14s will kill it on 5. No, they live.
And then does this Titan fall down?
He does. Where does he fall? That way.
That way.
Into the dice tray.
Nowhere.
Okay.
And then 3 models were taken off the table.
At the
You
same
put that
time.
somewhere for me. Thank you.
And that was Dan's shot.
Yes, I think. Yes. Yes, good.
Good, yes.
So, Sophie, your activation.
I mean... what do I do?
This war does have no shields.
Yeah, but neither does that Warhound.
The Warhound's much easier to kill.
And you're going to want
I
to shoot
should
that
know.
Warlord anyway.
That warlord is much easier
Warhound's
to kill.
much
I'm going into the Warhound
Hey!
because it's been a pest all game. So we're going to start off with the Bellicosa. Hitting on 3s.
Yes.
Yeah.
One hit.
Really funny if you hit weapon.
Wouldn't it be really funny when I hit weapon? So side arc, so strength 13.
Oh, that's not the weapon.
That's 2 crits to the body.
Can we do a recount?
And then we're going to aim the APOC launchers into the body. Dun dun dun, so hitting on 5s. So it's going to be 3 hits.
Okay.
It's plus 3. So strength 7, so you need 3.
8 for sides.
Oh, yeah, so you need 2 ups.
Go on.
Just.
Engine kill. Oh,
Okay.
right.
Is he warm at all?
Yes. Plus 1, so wildfire.
4. Laid low.
Laid low.
Low. So he just goes for a little walk.
D6, random direction.
So,
That way,
and it's
1.
that way.
And then falls
Don't
over.
for anyone.
That way, 6 will be about there. So.
Cool.
Nada.
Okay. The only problem with doing that is now I have to shoot you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no.
So, my Warlord, Arvex. Have you got voids currently? You probably do.
Yeah,
Nothing's
he's
looking
pretty
at you, has it? So, that Warhound behind me
one
takes 5 shield saves, please.
Alright. Got that then. He's got no heat, so we're going to push, obviously.
Okay. For a heat.
And no shields.
Okay, you can mark your own heat up in a second. Sophie, what's line of sight like? Because there is a crane in the way.
Do you want to just do -1?
I think
Yeah.
from the left one it's pretty clear. The right one is -1.
Okay.
Okay, does that go for the Gatlings as well?
Yeah, why
Yes.
not?
Sure. How are you doing shield wise?
No.
One shield.
How
Oh,
hurt
I've
are
got
you?
one shield,
You've
yeah.
got one shield.
But other than that, I'm not hurt.
Okay, so Gatling, obviously, first. So it's going to be, probably doesn't really matter really, but it's going to be for 6 on 3s. So that is 2. And then 6 on 4s. 4 plus Kirster, so 6 saves, please.
4 ups. Yeah, no.
Very good. Plasma, maximal fire, the accurate one. Looking for 3s. That is 3 hits.
Oh no, and you got one direct on the body, I think, earlier. From when you...
No, I didn't take any damage.
I really screw up your middle weapon. Your apox are gone.
Okay.
And then the second plasma, maximal fire. On 4s, that is 3 hits again. We hit you in the legs for some pretty good rolls. 1 15 and 2 16s.
Okay, so that's 3 Devies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it's a start.
It's a bloody good start.
But it is him done. And it
Yes.
is me done.
Your voice are up.
Probably not. Are
Yes. No,
No, they're not.
Okay, well, we're going to Plasma Blast on you in a bum.
But you can't shoot me in the head. Because I've got my back to you.
Very true.
Unless you to Ursus Claw me to turn me around.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see my
Fire the
head.
Ursus claws.
Did you shoot both plasmas?
Yes.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have.
One
But
of
you
them
damage
one's
back.
out.
Yeah, the second one,
Oh.
put back all that structure damage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just take out the
Apox.
launchers.
Alright, so Plasma Blast gun in your bum.
You're not going to try and spin me?
Do it afterwards.
Okay, so a
One
hit,
hit.
I assume you're maximal firing.
Yes, obviously. Into the orange. But one hit, and the miss goes that way 4, which should. From there, we'll
Sure.
just clip you. So 3 hits. 2 at location.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 12. The weapon. So 1, 2, it's the already broken one. It's not, it's your
Gatling.
Gatlings.
Gatling guns.
I don't think I've ever lost so many weapons in a game.
We've had some, apart from the War Masters who all just exploded, we've had some really solid Titans.
And then Ursus Claw. It does hit you.
Yes.
So I'm going to I don't roll a 1, but I can't damage you. So now I turn you.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 90 degrees to the left. 90 degrees to the right.
Hello.
Wrong way, but we'll do it.
Oh no, now you can see my face.
Yeah.
I need that to live.
We'll go with the.
Yeah, carry on. It's all you.
We'll
I do have my APOC and so on.
We'll do the. Oh yeah.
So actually, you're totally done, like yourself.
Yeah.
So I've got my. They're obviously out of range, but my APOC. So you're both healthy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Your shields are down, but you're not
Yeah.
hurt anywhere.
Nope.
So we'll make a start on the Warhound. Probably -1 for my legs being in the way.
Yep.
Yeah, so 5 dice looking for 5s. That is no hits.
Excellent.
2 stratagem points well spent.
You sound really bitter about that, Alex.
No, not at all. Now I'm done.
Warbringer. We'll start off with the Quake Cannon about here.
Yep.
Hit on 2s, 4s,
Because of the geezer.
5s because of range.
Yes. It's not like you having to roll 5s.
Yeah, it's awful.
Ah, well, whatever. Just do that, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, or I'll hit your
You will.
thing. What does it blow up on?
If you... That'll be a 14, so it'll be root on 5. No.
And then 2 hits to your
Titan.
Titan.
Oh, well,
Body for a
bodies.
13 and a 15.
Yeah.
Direct and a dev.
Yeah.
And then Quake and Concussive.
And I think if you make me step on my own... you don't. You just turn me 45 back.
Now Titanants can see your head. Excellent.
Just as planned.
Volcano the first.
1 heat.
Write this up in a moment.
I got it. I've done a heat for you.
Hitting on a 4. Misses. Doing centre mass of these little ones.
Okay.
6 that way will be enough to land on my
Titan Hunters. And
Titan
also
Hunters
my...
and your thing. So
Yeah.
Titan Hunters get hurt. They
Yeah.
blow up. Yes. You're done. Cool.
And
Range.
the
Then
Apocalypse gets hurt, removed on a 3. No,
Okay, no number the second.
it ducks.
1 heat.
Okay,
1 hit.
so 2 hits.
2 hits. In the front. Come on, head.
In the tray.
Big numbers.
Yes,
The
you...
weapons-
Damn, we're going to fall out.
It's 5 and 6, the working sunflower. No, so
Okay.
it's 2 9s to your body.
Right. Body's on a +1 from the looks of it.
So 2 10s to your body.
Okay.
2
12s.
to the body, which is 2 directs.
Very good.
Then the quake? Or have you done
Then the quake already.
I think Dan's
Oh.
actually done. So, end phase.
Oh, no, I've got the hands over there.
Oh, good.
They're going to shoot into Soph.
Yeah.
Hitting on 5s.
Nope.
Nope.
He's 4s.
4s,
So
yes.
then 6.
1 hit to a location, strength 5, strength 7 per rear.
Oh, would I have done my Ardax at you?
It can't hurt them.
Okay.
So 2 strength 7s to the legs, so 2 9s on that.
No.
Right.
End phase crits.
Crits, and then war phase, and everything else. So, I think, what crits have I got?
Ooh,
I've just got a hurty head.
Yeah, which means I'm not sure you would have actually got your Paraplast done.
Yeah.
But, no.
Whatever.
So,
I'm going to take a heat for the geezer.
the geezer.
Do you want to do the war thing next? The bombardment? Because that could just end the game, possibly.
Starting from first player, or was it
First
left?
player.
First player, so
1
down.
and 2 up. Yep.
Who do you hate?
Soph's Titan is... It's in the red, so it's liable to actually just blow itself up. Whereas yours isn't. So we have to go for you, Alex.
That makes sense.
3. 3.
D6.
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 6, strength 8
8.
hits.
To a location.
Head or body are both pretty good for you.
Weapon is also very funny.
Weapon is hilarious. Alright, which weapon do you break?
I'll roll one of your red ones to make it obvious.
Make it more insulting.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6 is your working one.
Yeah. Right, you hit me in the plasma again.
And the plasma, so that is, so it's strength 8, so they're all 10 pluses?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so they're all 50. Oh wait, no, they're all...
Calculation.
My
Put down.
biggest one is 14, so yeah, they're all strength 7s to the body.
Okay. The body is on a +2.
Plus
Plus
yeah,
1.
plus 2.
Okay.
These are all strength 9s to the body.
Marvellous.
So 12, 12, 13, 13, so that's 4 directs.
Mm-hmm.
12, 12, 13, 13.
Right. Good.
So does the wall thing happen at the start or the end of the end phase?
During the end phase.
Yeah. Let's keep doing the way we've done
Yeah.
this. Sophie, how you do? Well, you get to pick. You get to pick.
I do get to pick. I'm going to have to pick you, Alex.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
I think so.
Because...
He's the one scoring points, actually.
Yeah.
No one else
you're
has any
not
points.
Yeah.
Go on then.
So, we're going to have
3 hits.
hits.
2
2
weapons.
weapons.
God's sake.
On a 5 or a 6, I hit your
Hey.
plasma. So, yeah, your last plasma are gone.
Good.
The plasma gone. It'd be really funny if... You know what would be really funny, Alex? Is if you rolled a 1 here, and we got to control it.
It would be really funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't roll a 1. I can't stop either of those times from scoring. Oh, the hounds voids collapse, didn't they? Or they're not?
No, they're
No,
fine.
you're fine. I'll drop on Sophie.
Yeah, I think so.
So D6 hits to your face.
Okay, strength 8, so you need 5s.
1.
2 directs.
Yeah, 2 directs to your head. And then we roll for every Titan that's still alive, and a 5 up, they gain a heat. I do not gain a heat.
I do not gain a heat.
Dan has dropped 2 Titans.
Warhound does. My Warbringer also does. I think
Okay.
I've got my Warhound quite strongly into the orange.
Yes.
Right behind you.
And then,
Anything left? And revealing the last 2 cards for round 4.
oh, yes.
Should we have a look at that now?
Yes.
I'll show you priority first.
We've got the cards.
There we got the cards.
What have we got?
So, if you want to reveal the first battle effect.
We have missed -1 to hit rolls for anything more than 15 inches away.
Okay.
That affects Soph.
Yeah, it's just the wreckage of the thing.
That one doesn't matter anymore. Units can only make attacks against targets within 12, unless the target has already made an attack Or as vented plasma.
Cool. Great. So just for anyone following at home, this is a misty Arctic arid war world, it's pitch black with geezers.
Geezers everywhere.
I hope you're all following this.
Geezers everywhere.
Priority was probably the final round.
Jesus will blot out the sun.
Sorry, that's a 4.
I have a 4.
I have a 10.
Okay.
I'm first, and you two roll off.
Well, I added your dice there into a 2. 6.
And I will be going last.
Okay, and points. I will score another 5.
Yeah.
Dan, are you within from the centre? You within ranged? From the
No,
centre of the
just
missile?
out.
No.
Am I?
Are you doing it from the edge of the base, or from...
We've been doing the centre so far.
Okay. Yeah, just
So
out.
it's 13-0-0.
But if we table Alex, he gets knocked out.
Yeah. Alright, back mode for probably the final round.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, round 4. So, from the top, what have we done? We have done our recurring stratagems. Dan, your Titan Hunters went down...
Here and here. The geezers have gone down here, here, and here.
Yep, my Titan Hunters are there. I did drop another artillery bombardment on Sophie's head, but I did nothing. And then we went into the rest of the stratagems and the orders, and...
Box blackout.
Yay!
No.
Boo.
No emergency repair for Alex. Very
Yay.
sad. So you have no guns. So we're into movement, I guess. You may as well do it on camera because
Yeah, starting on me.
yeah.
This guy's just going to shuffle up to here, get closer to this point that this needs to be had.
Yeah, I'm.
Going to wade through the geezer.
Yeah, I've got to sort of do my front arc like that.
Yep.
But yeah.
Alex is half movement because he was quite thinking.
Yeah, and half turns rounded down unless I push. So I'm not gonna move.
Actually, I'm just going to move 4 inches straight forward.
Just to try and make sure you get on the objective.
Yeah, because I can't push my voids, so hopefully that will be. Yeah, there we go.
Cool. So Dan, your warhound.
I'll just turn, move this way a bit, round to here, and round to.
Is the intent that you're in my voids or out? Do you think?
In.
Not that I have any.
Just in case you do get some back.
Indeed. Damage control.
Yes.
You got anyone warm, Dan? You've got a warm hound.
Warhound, which we'll do now.
Okay.
Shields collapse.
Very good.
And then nothing on repairs.
Okay. Sophie.
Catastrophic meltdown, I believe.
Is it 9?
It's
Yes.
Ending kill! I go out in a vast blaze of glory.
A real bang.
Yeah, so.
I think all the explosion can do is kill those poor Titan Hunters.
Yeah, so it will be max. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10. Yeah, that's
all
just.
the time. All
the-
4 Titan injuries.
Yeah.
So my first one.
But takes
6 hits.
6 hits.
So 3 dice removing it on a 3 up, 1 on a 5 up. So dead.
Dead. Those guys, 5. On a 3 up, they're gone.
They're
Yeah.
gone.
Alex's first one.
Oh god. Those, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Gone.
And that last one.
4.
Second
Yeah,
dice
gone.
roll. Yeah, gone. Cool. Good.
And
Sweet.
gone. And that is me.
And Sophie is gone. Love to see you, Sophie.
Out of the game and out of the channel. Mic drop. Let's go.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, where were we?
That's a sweaty game.
You can come back. Come on.
Don't tell us.
My repair roll. Good. Right, a single 6. I will have a single void shield, please.
Do you want a shield or do you want a crit?
I don't know at this point. I probably can't do it. Void shield's burn out, so I'll take a body crit, please.
Body crit.
Yeah.
And all the rest were 3s, weren't they?
Yeah.
You can have your Gatlings
Oh,
back.
thanks, buddy.
It's a shame.
It's a shame they're carapace.
Yeah.
And you're...
I'm within.
Yeah, but
range.
still, good to know that they're back. Excellent. Dan, your other repair roll for the
Yes,
Warbringer?
my Warbringer, who is not in the orange.
He is not. He's just got some heat.
Take a heat off.
No, just take a heat.
Frozen Soul.
Oh yeah, Frozen Soul. Another heat.
Another heat. Okay.
Oh, chill.
And then
Chilling.
combat.
I guess I'll plasma gun you first.
Sure. So Titan died this turn.
So hitting on
2s, 4s, because of the barrage.
Yeah. One hit, one miss. Center mass, maximal firing.
Obviously.
Should have said 1 inch that way, so still
4 hits.
4 direct hits from the back. So strength 12s.
Yes.
To a location.
Go on, break mechanics again a day.
Legs.
Oh.
That's your only unhurt place.
It is, yes.
That's Alex's safe place.
Not anymore.
Oh! Is that 16, 16?
2 16s, 2 18s.
2 16s are just directs.
Like,
Well,
16s
we're
are
up.
directs. That's why it's strength 12.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
16.
And
then
two devs even.
Yeah, and then 2 18s.
2 crits. That's crit there. So very end of track.
Yes.
And 3 crits.
And immobilized. What else you got?
I guess Ursa's Claw.
You can have the legs now.
I can't.
No?
There's no. You don't get pluses to the
Oh,
legs.
do you not? Okay. Just
No,
spin me
Ursa's
around.
Claw is really crap.
It's a hit.
It's a hit.
Yep.
Don't roll a 1. Yeah, 6, because I need to roll greater than your scale, and it's strength 3. So,
Oh, I see. I see.
but I turn you
To the left.
3 to the left.
Right. Very good. That means I can't Alex you anymore.
Yay.
I activate. Over to you.
Your missiles.
I do have my missiles,
Yeah, your
which
missiles.
will not accomplish anything, but they'll give it a go. They're going to shoot at your Warhound.
My
Spite.
full health one.
Yes. Now, so far, they've missed basically every shot they've ever taken, but it's right in front of you. 4s. 2 hits.
2 hits.
At strength 4. So I need 6 to hurt your body. If I hit your body... no. No damage.
Warbringer.
Warbringer, yay!
Odex. 3 hits to literally anywhere will pretty much kill you, I think, at this point. Location die someone?
I
Yes.
don't have to. You got it?
Yes, you are end of track in every location.
Yes.
So unless I hit weapon, which would be funny.
Body. That will do it, won't it?
Strength 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for side.
10, 11, 12.
Yeah, so 12, 13, 15. Well, yes, you are end of... direct, yeah, dev.
Engine kill!
Engine kill!
Right, do I get shoot before I
I
die?
hope not.
No, but
Yeah,
time to shoot anyway. And then do I explode and kill both of you and end this
No
game?
pluses to this.
9.
Magdet.
Magdet. Is the Warhound within voids?
Yes. So you do get to hit me with strength 5 weapons. D3 strength 5 hits.
It's operational weapons, it's not the one you started with.
Yeah, it's just operational, I'm pretty sure.
You sure? Because the magazine's still there.
Oh no, regardless, yeah.
Yeah.
So D3 hits on the voids and your Warbringer, not that it matters, so 3 saves on the Warbringer. And then on the Warhound...
Drop 2.
Okay, cool. The Warbringer Warhound takes 2.
Strength 10s
Yep.
to the... weapon?
The weapon!
1, 2, 3,
I
the
break
Ursus.
your right hand weapon.
Yay, the Ursus lives!
Yay! And I am the Necrator.
And that is going to be the end of the game with a victory for Dan.
Yeah, because you do table me, which means you do win. Good game.
And you
Good
need to shake
game,
hands.
good game,
Good
good
game,
game,
it's
good
really
game,
nauseating to
good
watch.
game.
All right. We'll be back in a moment for a sit down.
And there we have it. The
Finale.
the grand finale, and I think that really was a grand finale because what a ridiculous game that still came down quite close at the end.
Yeah.
It worked out better than I expected.
Yeah.
Completely differently than I expected. I assumed everyone would just mass into the middle and there'd be a huge brawl.
Yeah.
On the middle, it's like Alex ran to the middle and went, shoot him.
Yeah. Stood in the open and got shot. Almost made it there.
Your arms fell off a lot.
Yeah.
War Masters, none of them made it past round 1.
They
No.
all died round 1.
Yes. It's War Masters, I guess. They're not sensible models,
Yeah.
are they?
Well, we did also place them really close to one another.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Mine was on purpose,
Yeah.
but apparently a Reaver can just one-shot her.
Boop!
Did he even get a full run-up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a full run.
Okay.
Yeah.
It basically, luckily got 5 crits, I think, was essentially the...
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll do it,
5
actually.
hits, 5
Nothing like
crits.
that.
Yeah.
Very, very funny scenario. Well done.
Good. Glad.
Extremely silly. Again, this should be the competitive standard for events going forward.
Yes.
The next engine kill.
Yeah.
Deployment via scatter dice could also be an option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish we set up a time lapse of the deployment. There's lots of us just running around going.
Is that a dice? No, that's not a dice. That's a dice, but not a dice.
Yeah, it was all trying. The thing is with the 3v3, 1v1v1, you don't want to be sort of stuck in the middle, and it looked like Alex was getting stuck in the middle. But no, I think we all had good cracks at each other.
Yeah.
So
That's a good way of doing it. Well done.
Lots of Titans survived way longer than they deserve to. My Warbringer, your Warlord.
Yeah.
I've never lost so many weapons in one game. I don't think.
Lost every single weapon.
Couple of times over, I
A couple of
think.
times. End of track on every location.
Yes.
At least 2 low crits on every location.
That's what you want, right? That's what a Warlord should feel like.
Yeah.
The planetary effects and battlefield effects were hilarious.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Rules of stacking ones again.
Yes. Extremely silly. The geezers were funny.
Jesus.
I do quite like the additional effects coming in additional turns, and I think when you've got a 3,000 point game, this really worked for like a nice brawl scenario. Yeah, so you'll have to write up the rules to
Put it somewhere.
Yeah. Obviously
The added, some of those cards we changed slightly, like the geezers. If you stand on them at the end of the turn, they're +1 heat.
Yeah.
Mainly out of spite. But
Yeah. But we wanted Titans clicking off, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I think I had 3 Titans go critical just from heat.
And it wouldn't have any other way, I assume, if you're last game of the channel.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's the way to
I'm
go.
pretty sure you put most of your times. Your Warmaster, you blow up yourself. Your Reaver, you blow up yourself. Your Warlord, you blow up yourself.
You cooked all of your Warhounds.
They got a shot, and then they cooked off.
Okay, fine.
They only got shot a little bit.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
And then they cooked off.
And then they cooked off. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I killed most of my Titans.
I think so. I think you've definitely got the high score for kills.
Yeah, kill points is Sophie. I can't help but do the weapons to full stratagem is so silly, but that's.
I would have expected it if your Warmaster was in any danger, almost dead.
Yeah.
But I kind of wanted. Do you know what? I was really going for that glory of the 2 Warmaster kills turn 1. And technically I got it.
You got 3 technically round 1.
Well, no, you
killed mine.
Did I? Oh yeah, with the
With
single
the Warbringer.
Yeah, the single Warbringer shot.
Sophie left it very, very, very upset, and then you finished it
Upsetty
off.
spaghetti.
Yeah.
Before going nuclear.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, all 3 went nuclear.
Yeah.
Which is what we want to see.
Yeah. We only have one silenced Titan, which out of this many is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's always annoying when it happens.
Yeah.
I didn't want it either.
Yeah. You wanted a big explosion.
I wanted a big explosion. I wanted as many big explosions as possible. That's why I took over Racing.
Yeah. But honestly, a huge, very fun final game for the channel for me. Yeah, it's. We were discussing what to do for my last game, and I think Titanicus, going back through all the games we've played, Titanicus still holds a special place for us all, I think.
I think we've literally never had a bad game.
Yeah.
Against anyone, but especially against each other. It's always been good fun.
Yeah, exactly. And do you know what? I'm surprised it was right down to the wire. Right at the end.
It was such a silly scenario, going right to the wire. The deployment, the mission, and the cards. I was expecting this would just be a big... My expectation was basically we're going to end up in 3 groups that would just collapse into the middle. And
Yeah.
That didn't happen at all.
No, we had small
Huge
firefights
action,
all over
yeah.
the place.
Yeah,
Big firefights all over the place.
Or big Warmaster crater over in this corner.
Yeah.
Crazy that we all put our Warmasters together.
I was fingers crossed for it.
Yeah.
It was like, because I was the other side of the building, I was like, well, am I going to run straight into the centre?
Yeah.
Or I'm running at a
Straight to the
Warmaster.
ground.
No, I just got punched to death.
You didn't get to move. Yeah.
But yeah, it's no, that was good fun.
Good.
Not at all. But it turned out quite competitive, but yeah, not at all serious in a way. Well, I don't think I've got anything other to add other than so there will have been a cake chat out, I'm sure, with all the details of me stepping back from the channel, but so go check that out if you want to see all the reasons. But this was a great send-off.
Good.
So thank you very much, guys, and I'm sure I'll be back at some point.
We'll drag you on as a guest.
Yes.
It's not. You're
I'm
definitely not.
now a member of the channel and Soph's a guest.
Yes.
It's whose channel is it now? It was Sophie's channel. Who's it
Can't be
passed
mine.
to? Well, me, I suppose. But yeah, we'll get you on as a guest. It was very much, you're not stopping wargaming whatsoever, are you?
Not at
It's
all.
literally just stepping back from doing it as a second job, kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah, all that'll be in the keg chat. Do you want to do the send-off? Do the sales pitch for the last time?
Yeah,
If you can remember it.
I've got to try and remember it. So if you have enjoyed this video, these guys will be doing lots more content to come. So do think about subscribing and giving it a little like. There is, of course, our Patreon. If you wish to help out the channel, all the proceeds go back into helping us do what we do. And there is our affiliate link for all your wargaming needs from Firestorm Gaming in Cardiff. I think that's everything.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wasn't actually listening. Probably, yes.
I'm sure you were listening at home.
Of course.
Battle Bling affiliate link?
Oh, Battling affiliate link.
We do, yes.
Do we?
I'm sure we do.
If we do, it'll be in the description.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we have Battle Bling.
Absolutely.
Should probably check if we do.
Yeah. In which case, it's goodbye from me, Sophie,
It's goodbye from me, Alex.
Bye from me, Dan.
and it's goodbye
From
from
the
the barrel.